What's up? You've tuned in to the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan Grainger, and this week we have a room full of hilarious people and faces you've seen at our open mic and faces you're going to see coming up at our summer press tour. But as always, I am joined by a great co-host, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sean D.
Hey, come see me headline in Logansport.
Yeah, he's going to be at Cedar Island. I'm very excited about that. But of course, we're going to talk a little bit about Elite because we have one of the comics that's going to be on the show. He's making his debut with us here at Elite Event Center. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Gunnar Pope. Very excited to have Gunnar in the house, man. It's a fun episode. And then, of course, his writing partner, life partner, just everything partner in the building with us as well. Ashley Pope's here, too. I'm so excited to have her. Thank you, guys. That's what you're going to see on this week's episode of the Kokomo Press Podcast. Tune in.
Warning, this video contains adult content not suitable for children.
I just dug a pond over a summer just with a shovel and gloves, and it sucked. But they had me dress up like an alien and fall out of a tree.
There you go.
So that's a little bit of some pratfalls, I guess.
Yeah, just falling out of a tree.
Yeah, I was big into Jackass back then, so it was like, yeah, dude, I'll totally dive out of this tree.
I'm Xeno4. Welcome to Jackass falling out of a tree. They're doing the final one. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
They're doing a final Jackass.
Very excited.
Final ass with the jack in it.
I'm a nerd about Jackass.
What are they calling it? Do you know what the name of the final is?
Best and last.
Yeah. Best in show. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's pretty interesting because, like, I remember when that first came out and how, like, that was like a phenomenon. Like, every kid they had to put up a warning. Mm-hmm. Like, do not do this at home. You know what I mean? Don't be an idiot.
We did Jackass shit, me and my friend.
Oh, yeah.
If you fell asleep at my buddy's house, you were getting antique.
Oh, yeah. Antiques was very big. Like, that was the easiest one to do because everybody has flour at home.
And I was a major skateboarder, like 5 hours, 6 hours a day.
You were just out there
20
on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did you skate for? How many years?
20
years?
Something like that. Yeah, 15, 20.
Yeah. Where did you grow up at?
Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that on stage a few times. Kentucky.
Born in Ohio, raised in Kentucky.
Who do you think you are? Fucking Abraham Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's like born in Ohio, raised also the land of Lincoln. You know, it is like all three of these Midwest states all like try to like, nah, we had Lincoln. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Nah, he was our homie. You know what I mean? And then the South was like, actually, we had him. He saved us. He's actually freed all of us. I don't know if you've heard.
I think that we're the biggest fans.
Yeah. Part of the South, the other part of the South was very pissed off about it.
Not as much.
They sent an assassin to come in there, you know. Come take a John Wilkes Booth. Oh, he's like, that's my family lineage.
No. I think that we were on the South Side, though. I think I have a ring that my great grandpa had that was supposed to be as cross rifles, which is the South.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like a real silver, like crazy ass oldest thing in our family. I don't know why I ended up with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
But it is cool. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things.
A gunner wearing two rifles on his rear. You know? Yeah. That's been something your whole life you've had to. I mean, your name's Gunner.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
The thing is, my family aren't gun people. And my little brother's name is Colton.
It's like Colt 45. Yeah. How did that happen?
I don't know.
You don't even know?
They didn't want to do regular names.
Yeah.
So they just Gunner, and that's a sick name.
Yeah, it is a sick name, dude.
I think that was like the first thing I asked you was, is that a nickname or?
Yeah, like what? How did you? I mean, that's the first thing I thought too. I was like, is it a nickname? But then he was like, no, it's my name, dude.
My name, dude. License.
My name is Gunner, dude. Yeah.
Gunnar Alexander Pope. Gap.
I got. There you go. Gap. Do you have any weird? What's yours? Like Sean
SCD.
SCD. Seed.
I guess.
Said.
Said.
I don't know. I don't have any. Mine's just JDG. I don't tell people my actual initial. It's Jordan Danger Grainger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I am changing it to. I'm going to change my
legally.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it lately just to be an asshole.
That'd be sick, I think.
I get that thrown. Like, that's like the two insults I get the most on there now are they're always the lowest hanging fruit. Like, the easiest thing they can get to, the first thing is, oh, oh, Mr. Got a verification badge thinks he, and I'm like, okay, dude, come on, chill out. And the other one is, oh, Mr. Danger. And I'm like, oh, Danger. Yeah, it came from the military. Like, I was everywhere I'd go in the military, they go, what's your last name? And they go, Grain, and they try to say it, and they couldn't. There's an I.
Oh.
And nobody's phonetically, like, if you spell grain, you spell Grain, right? That's just how you spell grain, but they would mess it up and turn it into a slur on accident. They put the I after the N.
Oh,
Try to say it like that. Constantly phone calls, like cold calls. I'd pick up like, hello, like, hi, we're looking for a Mrs. Grant. And I'm like, okay, Grant N-word's not here. Grant N-word's not here. All right.
Yeah. Wrong house.
Chill out. All right. Chill out. That's why I got hate crime growing up all the time, dude. People don't know that, man.
Well, we grew up. How old are you?
I'm 38. Yeah.
I'm 39. 41.
37.
A baby.
So we grew up getting called the F word.
F slur. Yeah.
F slur.
I joke about it.
All the time. I mean, that was just, and the R word
Yep.
was, and I still have trouble with that one.
Yeah. Like it pops in your head and you just feel like you got to say it.
I just say it and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't say that.
Oh man. Yeah. It gets you to your core, especially with certain people. I mean, some people that you kind of say it and then you're like, okay, we're good. And then sometimes you say it and somebody's like, actually, and you're like, okay, I won't say it anymore. Like if it bothers people, I'm not going to say.
Right.
If it was like a weird, if it's almost any word, if you said, please don't say that, I would say, okay, cool, I'll accommodate.
Yeah.
But when I'm alone in my own house, I'm American.
When I'm playing Call of Duty and this kid just killed me for the 10th time, someone's getting the N-word.
Yeah. I'm cold calling my own house when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
My southern roots just start to...
Yeah, you're like, oh...
like a werewolf.
You go look in the top drawer, like you look at the Green Goblin mask with that ring, like, oh, do it, put it on. You're like, no, don't do it. You're just playing Call of Duty. It's supposed to be fun. Do it. Go after him. Do it. And it's like,
you coward.
Yeah. It's called being a white. Being a white, you just have this secret like racism.
I'm looking at that ring. My great grandpa was looking at me like, say it.
Were you able to come out to the mic this week? I don't think you did.
I didn't.
Yeah. You came out one week.
Then we were tired, man. We have these chickens we have to take care of.
Yeah. Was that new? Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
When did you guys get chickens?
About 2 months ago, I told her that we are not getting chickens. And now my favorite chicken is Nicki Minaj and Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, you guys are cool names.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So how did you trick him into that? Because I know this Mama made the decision, right?
Oh, just, ask for forgiveness and not permission.
Did you go to Rural King and just show up? Oh, yeah. That's exactly how you do it.
More or less.
You guys live a little bit of ways out of town, though.
We live in West Middleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much Rougeville. It's a weird.
It's like in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in the west. It's like in the west, like middle. And a ton of people.
Yeah. Way more rural than Rougeville.
Dude, I loved going through. West Middleton's my favorite town to drive through on the way to Farlow's before it went out of business. That broke my heart.
What is Farlow's?
Farlow's Orchard. Oh my God, this is so
the orchard that I drive by every single day.
Yeah, I love that place. They're out of business now.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They stopped.
Yeah, the guy that owned it had cancer for many years.
Oh, that's sad.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, dude. You're not from here.
I'm not from here.
He's not from here either, dude. That's why you're both. We're from here, right? You're from here?
I was born down in Connorsville.
Okay,
but Indiana,
born and bred.
Yeah.
A few the proud.
Fucking Hoosiers.
I think aren't we the only state that has like a name isn't like part of the name of the state? Like, we're Hoosiers instead of Indian. Because like,
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, it'd be very confusing.
Would you call Indians?
Yeah. Indianians.
Well, where I'm from gets
Indies.
a bad rap as well.
Yeah. St. Louis?
Florida. Just the name of the state and the man is synonymous.
We just watched Florida. It's Florida Man, and that is so good.
The whole thing.
It was amazing.
My parents put me onto it.
They have it's on like what, HBO Max?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. You guys. What's your favorite streaming service? Like, do you guys have a favorite you go to first? Like, I feel like everybody has one they go to first.
I think Hulu.
Probably Hulu.
Yeah, it's about to go away, man.
Is it?
Yeah, Disney. Do you guys have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I think they're the same thing now.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty much the same thing.
I still pay for both because I'm a dumbass.
You can bundle that shit, bro.
Can you bundle it?
Yeah, you can. It's like $11 or something.
Oh yeah, like a good neighbor.
I don't know what it is.
State Farm. All right. You bundle your Disney and Hulu?
Yeah, I think it's HBO Max is in there too. I think.
Yeah, I think they just Paramount bought HBO Max, so it wouldn't be Disney. But I think
Paramount
it's ESPN.
Do my Workaholics movie, so fuck them. But I still have Paramount. But.
Yeah, they had a bunch of random movies they're going back and doing now, though. They might end up doing that.
Oh, I hope I love that show.
Yeah.
It was like, it reminded me of hanging out with my bros when I was in my teens.
Yeah. It did have that vibe, like Poop Dollar. Like they originally did Poop Dollar. I don't remember. I know that became a big thing at like the Gathering.
Yeah, the Gathering.
But it was huge on there. I remember.
Not a huge ICP guy. You guys?
No.
No.
No, Ashley's a huge, what's the Boondocks? No.
A huge fan of the you down with the clowns? That's trying to
Whoever, all them psychopaths. She loves them all. She loves Ouija Mac.
Oh yeah, you like
Yeah.
all you're like Crack-A-Miko. Oh, those guys, Zack-A-Miko, Crack-A-Miko. I mean, the Juggalos, they really like Legion of Skanks and Juggalos. I feel like there's a huge like Venn diagram of like overlap there.
I do love Story Wars.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I watch it all the time.
It's a good show. I mean, I have to be in the mood for it. It's like any game show. Like even if I'm like Steve Harvey's on and he's like doing Family Feud, he's like, "What's up, man?" You know what I mean? You gotta be in the mood for game. I don't know. I'm weird about a lot of that. Can you guys cold watch game shows, or can you go into the middle of a game show and watch it? Because I can't do it.
I think I can. I can watch pretty much anything.
Yeah.
I just try not to watch too many dramas and dark stuff because it like impacts me. Like I'll be depressed.
Whereas women, on the other hand, are like, "How did he murder her?" Tell
All
me.
the murder
Oh,
shows.
that's her, dude. She watches all of that shit. All of it.
Yeah, it's like were you like really involved in like the ones that happen around here? That's the one crazy, like the one that happened
Hugely.
in Delphi, and there was
Oh, yeah.
Macarena locally. That shit was
Horrific.
yeah. Like you hear like it's crazy because like it's like happened like peripherally out in the world, but then when you start hearing it come closer and closer to your home, it's like, don't kill me, bro.
Yeah, she like I see it on my TV all the time.
Yeah.
If I come home from work early, she's diddling herself to fucking what's it called, the husband.
The Rose Toy Killer.
The snapped.
Snap, that's it.
Snapped,
Thank you. I was gonna say finished or some shit. Yeah, snapped, dude. Snapped is
or
right.
or what is it? Climaxed.
Climaxed.
The finishing.
Taking notes.
Yeah, she's like, okay, so you use bleach instead of that.
Oh, chickens are something good to get. Okay.
Hey, you get chickens first, and then you talk them into
Yeah,
pigs.
she's doing the slow roll. Eventually
Yeah, pigs are next.
pigs are next.
Yeah.
Start
And
with the
then
teacup.
all of a sudden, somebody's newly single.
Yeah.
You guys have been married for a long time, right?
Going on 18 years.
That's great. I'm about to. How the hell, dude? How the hell does anybody? Like, I feel like nobody nowadays can stay together for a couple of years. Social media ruins
You just have
relationships.
to actually love each other.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'd never heard of that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That'll get you through a lot.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Yeah. Yeah. So where'd you guys obviously you grew up in Kentucky, or born in Ohio, grew up in Kentucky, moved here. How old were you when you moved here?
I think I was like 15, and then I moved back to Louisville by myself when I was like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
And then I came back. I failed terribly.
Yeah.
And then I came back and met her.
Yeah.
And then it was a wrap.
Yeah. She just
I
like,
totally stole her from her family.
she's like, I will control you. I will take you. No.
She is the boss.
Please be my mom. She's like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess, whatever.
I'll be your.
Yeah, I did his laundry once, and it's
That was a
That was
wrap.
it. He was like, I don't want to learn new things. If she can do that, I'm done.
no. He was actually trying to show his little brother how to hit on girls.
That's how I met.
That's how that happened.
That's awesome.
We would walk to the video store. He's a big movie guy, and I am too. But we would walk to the video store. Family Video, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude.
But we would walk there, and we would rent a movie almost every other day. And it was a pretty good walk. And he was talking. He was like, "Dude, I'm having trouble with chicks,"
Yeah.
or something like that. And I was like, "Dude, watch this." And I got to there, and I said, "Here's what I did too. It's fucked up.
That's how you start good
I
in
laid it
marriage.
on really thick. I was like, hey, what's up? You're gorgeous, kind of thing." And she was into it. And then I got her phone number. And then I went back and I ignored her. The next day when we took the movies back, I was like, watch this. Now you ignore the shit out of her.
Oh, did you work there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's, my bad. I guess I should have specified.
No, you're okay. I context clues. I'm just trying to figure them
I
out.
was just a big fan. I was always there.
Yeah, no, she was working.
She just happened to always be there.
Yeah. But I came back and I was like, just ghosted her.
Yeah.
And then the next day I was like,
Hey, what's up?
what's up?
She was
It
like,
worked like a charm, son.
she was like, yes. Left her wanting.
Right.
He was like, hey, Where's that room in the back with the curtain that I can go?
Is there any cameras back there? Just curious. I don't want anyone to know I went back there.
Do you guys provide the lotion and tissue, or do I have to take it home? I'm trying to. I just want to check out the movie. I just want to see it for a second.
I just want to look at the back of them for 15 minutes.
It's a perfect situation too, because I could go in and look at everything he rented and
Oh yeah, you're like, he's a creep.
see if he's a creep or not.
Yeah.
Nothing, true crime. Okay, I can kill him. He'll never know.
Right?
He'll never see it coming.
Like, he rents a lot of video games.
So many video games and like films about like video games, like Grandma's Boy, one of my favorite.
I love that movie.
I fucking love that movie, dude. It's like the perfect type of movie to watch. It's
I love stoner films.
Yeah.
Since my mom put me on to Cheech and Chong when I was probably too young, she told me to watch it with a friend, and I did, and it was the funniest.
Cheech and Chong is hilarious. My mom was a huge fan of the boys. Like all the albums, she loved the albums on record and stuff, and she watched the films. And
the records are still funny.
Yeah, I played. Remember the movie Space Jam when it came out?
Yeah, basketball joke.
Yep, and my mom was like, "That's actually a Cheech and Chong song."
Racist.
And I was like, "Yeah, dude,
It is.
It's not great.
It did not age well.
Unlike your marriage, age well. 18 years, like you're
going on 18.
Going on 18. So you're 17. So you guys
We've been together for 18. We got married after 1 year.
Yeah.
You guys are almost legal.
Yeah, almost legal. Almost able to vote. Not able to drink alcohol or smoke now. That's the weirdest thing. They changed the smoking laws to 21.
Yeah.
I forgot that. I never remember.
That's strange.
Yeah, I get it. It makes sense. Like all of it should, but the fact that you can drive for a few years and then finally they're like, let's introduce alcohol now. Let's see what happens. You know?
All right, let's see what happens now. The fact that they think that way is scary. If that's true, they're like, all right, let's see.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Well, I know when I was stationed over in Italy, they let them drink under it. Like you can drink as like 15, 16 years. They drink when they're little. They give them a little capful or whatever, the wine. They're like, go to bed. Get the fuck out of here. Go be drunk with your friends. And then they don't drive until they're 18. So they actually are not. So they do the opposite. And I feel like they have less DUIs, less drunk driving.
Possibly. Different. Where was you? Where were you at?
Italy.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, the culture's different.
Would you like a taste of the wine?
Yeah. You drink the wine and then you drive in a few years. Like something like that.
When you're 18.
When you're 18, you can drive finally. Yeah.
Be a drunk driving portion on the exam.
Yeah, just like you win. Passed.
You made it close enough without hitting number. You almost hit. You did fine.
It makes sense why Vespas are huge over there. Because you can't drive till you're 18. The kids all get the scooters. And
That'd be fun.
Driving a roundabout with all them.
Yeah, we got a fucking automatic electric scooter.
Oh.
We drive it up and down the dead end. It's fun. It's just, you get some air in your hair.
Driving up and down the dead end. I love that. It's like the concept of that is just like that's. I thought you said I have an old Confederate ring. My name's Gunnar. Nope, that's the most white trash thing you've ever done. Probably. Driving a scooter.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. This is Indiana, dude. We're all a little white trash, right? We have to admit it, right?
I have question authority tattooed on my chest.
Question.
And when you're getting arrested and they look at your tattoos, that is not the one that you want them to look at.
Yeah, no, please don't look at that.
Oh, you gonna question my authority? Actually, no.
No, absolutely not.
I think that
completely agree with you.
I'm gonna be as cool as I can be.
Yeah, I don't care if you beat your wife. It's okay, dude.
I am not punk. No.
You need to go back and get don't.
Statistics.
Just get
don't.
Please don't.
Please don't. Actually, you just like.
Or just put a question mark.
Put a what is a black light? Like no, shine your light on it. You'll see it says don't. If you shine your
don't. You have to shine a blue
only
light
for cops. It's only for cops to see. Don't the don't part. That's too funny. Well, I'm excited, man. So we met you recently. You started coming out to the Kokomo Press open mic here at the High Mark and stuff with us. We've been hanging out there. The first time you did it wasn't the High Mark, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
yeah.
It was the High Mark. Okay. You didn't go out to the other two places.
No.
Okay, yeah, because we were in between when the High Mark had a pipe burst.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So we were in between in a couple different places and we ended up back. But yeah, how long have you been doing comedy for, Gunnar?
I did it twice, and the second time didn't go as good as the first time, and I kind of just backed away for a couple years, really, and then I realized she was the one. Her and Jimmy Shaw were like, "Dude, come back and do comedy.
You should try it." Yeah,
and I was like, "Okay," and then I started taking it serious.
Yeah, that's good. You guys write together?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's such a unique component because like you do get like a Sean and I do that for each other, but we also don't sleep together. I don't think, not anymore. We're still kind of in a gray area.
He's tried.
We've tried. It's not working so far, you know. But like, is that? I mean, you have a unique perspective because you can see the bit. Like, if you come up with a unique bit, you bring it to her, and she's like, "Oh, here's fix this." Like, is that how you guys work it out?
Exactly. Yeah. We do a lot of writing. We'll just sit there for like a day and just write.
Yeah.
I was having a panic attack a couple months back, and it's just a bad day. I just was having a rough time, and she's like, "Dude, we're just gonna sit down, and we're gonna just write a 5-minute set right now."
Yeah.
And ever since then, that's kind of been how.
Which is really why we started doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Just to calm, like
Just to help me.
day.
It's I have a joke about it where it's like I started doing comedy to feel nervous about something that's actually happening, like something that's actually real.
That's a funny perspective. Yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, I am nervous about comedy, but I'm nervous anyway.
I mean, that makes sense though, because like, yeah, like that is the problem with panic attacks or like panicking or like that anxiety. I know a lot of them, they say it's like linked to like phone usage a little bit. Like
Maybe,
the fact
yeah.
that we use,
That
like,
makes
so many
sense.
people have anxiety nowadays because we're like, it's our phones literally just
Blowing in our face all day.
Yeah, it's just that hit of dopamine, and then when we don't have it, our body's like, and we start to fiend.
One of my things is I work at NHK, which is a seating car seat place.
It's a tough place to work.
It's a tough place. It's a good place, but everyone around me speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's just me
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
In my mind,
Just like,
and not having comedy to think about when I'm not thinking about jokes and trying to think about and bounce off of her on text on break and stuff.
yeah.
It is a terrible place to be.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I've used it kind of the same way. Like when I'm at work and I don't want to listen or watch a video, because we're lucky where I work that like I can actually kind of sometimes sneak off and listen to a podcast or something. You know,
I
listen to music, but I know you guys can't.
No.
But for me, what I do on days when I want to write is I'll turn it off and say an hour or two without it and just let my mind wander into places and turn it into jokes. And then I'll, as soon as I can, I write them down and I try to get them in there and like kind of explore it. I think it helps with the writing process.
I think that's the key with just life in general is having something to think about. Because like the job isn't even bad.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Yeah.
Like I'll just go crazy just because I'm doing the same thing over and over.
Repetitive.
Again.
Yeah.
It's a good, like I said, it pays the bills. It's a good insurance, all that shit.
Yeah.
But just myself, I can't be.
I think those repetitive jobs, in general, like if you're busy doing things like this part, but there's a whole part of your brain that's just in there.
Idle.
That's not being used. And that if you don't find a use for it, it will go to either bad places or just make you dumber in the moment. You have to like, yeah. And I'm just imagining you thinking of what about this bit? And then around you hear,
Yeah, dude. Pretty much. And soccer's going on.
Yeah, and they're like,
They're
go! And then you're just like, ah, damn, he's gonna kick my ass.
Shout out, John.
No, it's just this new game I play on the podcast.
Oh yeah, where you make weird faces anytime I say something mildly cultured.
Cultured.
I'm saying cultured.
Cultured?
That's cultured, dude. It's very cultured,
That's
dude.
the word you want to use.
Yeah, cultured.
Say anything mildly cultured, he said. I like that. That's a good.
Yeah, cultured.
My uncle used to be very cultured.
My uncle's the most cultured guy I know. Actually, he's super cultured.
No, just kidding.
Hey, that's funny though. So I mean, you grew up in. You said where did Connorsville?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in Connorsville?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's not known for anything. Is there like anything you're like, oh, this is the thing we're known for? I don't know much about it.
There's a country singer named Tom Hall that was born there.
There you go.
Tom Hall.
Tom Hall.
Classic.
That's
Yeah.
3/4 of Indiana's Connors were all.
Well, I always think Connor Prairie, and I don't think that's anywhere near it, right? Is it near?
it's not that far.
Okay.
We go on field trips and stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah. So you grew up there. What's the population? Like what? 5K? 3K?
Oh,
More?
it's probably like 30.
Did you know everybody?
I haven't lived there in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you were there, you were really young. When did you move closer to here?
So my mom passed when I was 14.
Oh, sorry.
And I moved to Shelbyville, which is where I ended up meeting him.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'd been there since then.
You're like, I need to move to another Ville. He's from Louisville. We got Connorsville. Let's go to Shelbyville and meet the Ville. You guys are just like, we need Villes. So you guys moved to ton. Now you're in a ton. That's awesome, though.
She's got a ton.
Yeah. I'm dealing with you, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm
dealing with any guy, dude. I always feel bad for every woman when I'm like, oh, you're straight. Ah, sorry.
I know.
Sorry about us, the way we are.
You have to put up with a lot.
Just us, just in general. You know, beards. You know what I mean?
She's lost like almost 40 pounds since she got the diabetes.
Sorry, I have the clapping going on. She lost 40 pounds since she got diabetes. I'm like, damn, never mind.
Clap off.
All right, clap off. Clap on. Clap off. All right, we're done. Turning it off.
But you got your blood work today, and
Oh yeah, I'm just pre now. Pre-diabetic.
yeah.
in 3 months she got it down to pre-diabetic.
We're just a little premature. Speaking of pre, we were a pre-clapabetic. Yeah, that's awesome though. I mean, if you find out, the worst part about diabetes is the way the system treats it. Is like if you're pre-diabetic, a lot of times they won't even say anything till you become diabetic, and then they're like, all right, let's go work backwards. And I'm like, hey, if we just worked on it before, maybe we wouldn't be
full blown.
Full blown.
Full blown diabetes. Not anymore though, baby.
Yeah, I'm not full blown anymore. What is the biggest changes you had to make from the diagnosis to now? Has it been crazy?
No sugar, no carbohydrates.
Yeah, just like meat and
vegetables,
yeah, which are technically carbohydrates, but they're complex. So you're like, I can have some complex carbs.
Yeah,
green beans.
Eat the green ones.
Green beans, it is. She's been eating how much salt you put on those? Like, because they don't say nothing about salt.
She's a beast, dude. She's been. I've been eating candy and fucking ribs and potatoes, and
you can eat ribs. I guess the barbecue sauce is probably pretty sugary.
Sugary, man.
Oh no, my blood pressure's not great either, so no salt.
No,
she's and she hasn't been drinking or anything. I haven't been drinking. We haven't. How long?
Oh, like 4 months.
4 months no drinking. So it's boring.
Did you move into diet sodas or anything like that? Or are you worried about that spiking?
Like the Coke Zeros.
Those are the best ones.
They're better than diet.
Yeah, they're way better. It's like a different flavor. Yeah. And
way better.
Have they done any of your blood work with that? Like, because I know sometimes like they can spike your blood sugar still, or it can't. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the certain bodies, like, and certain types of like fake sugars, basically, like this.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think they really affect me now.
Yeah, good. Good though. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of research into that for a while there. Where look at Sean's face right now. He's like, "What the fuck are we talking about?" This is real life.
I was working on a Dr. Oz bit.
Dr. Oz bit. You're gonna hit all the personalities. You're gonna hit what's his name? Guy Fieri, Dr. Oz, all the quacks on the internet, all the personalities. I think he's the head of something, right? Isn't he like in this administration now, Dr. Oz?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know anything about politics.
Yeah, I barely know anything either. But the other day they were like, I saw like on TikTok it popped up and it was like something about like a press conference with Dr. Oz, and he was just like, yeah, so what we're gonna do, and he's like talking about, and I'm like, this guy's in charge of like the Department of Health or something, dude. He's like making policy over there. He's like, everybody's gonna, be on GLP-1s. Fuck it, we'll put everybody on GLP-1s.
I mean, Linda McMahon is in the cabinet.
Yeah,
she is.
Yeah,
from the WWF, which I still say.
Yes.
You're dead naming the WWE right now. That's awesome. Yeah, Linda McMahon. She was in the first administration of his. Yeah, she did something like Department of Transportation or something like that. It's like, how's everybody getting everywhere? DDTs? Or what? What'd you say?
I wanted to say education, but you might be right.
It might be education. You might be right. I don't remember what it was. It was one of the departments of. You know what I mean?
Education makes more sense because I don't know about you, but I used to get in trouble for doing the sucking.
Oh yeah, dude. I think we all did. Suck it.
Yeah,
13.
Well, it started as 12. This, and then it became this, and then it's like,
and then it just got gratuitous.
Yeah. Now we don't do it anymore because we respect.
Well, there's a lot of different things. Like I used to have a bit about ass shaking. Like in the 80s, they would shake their ass like this, and then they got to the 90s where they were kind of more swivelly.
Yeah.
And then now they just do it like whores. Just like complete vulgar.
Yeah. Literally,
and I love it. Don't get me wrong; it's awesome.
I used to have a bit when I first started doing comedy, which was like a year before you, like right around a year before you, 6 months before you, which is weird because we started around the same time. But when I first started comedy, it was something along the lines of, any ladies in here like Cardi B? Woo!
I remember this joke.
I'd be like, yeah, I love Cardi B. I love hearing her music. I don't listen to it. I don't like it. I just love hearing it in the club because then I know which girls are going to blow me in the bathroom. They like that music. They'll probably suck you off, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And that was the bit.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that all the time because I'm just like, man, it's so misogynistic. I'm like,
It is
dude,
rough.
it's fun to do those types of jokes. Though I do feel like it's fun every once in a
It
while.
is fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. Like I still laugh every time I watch Dogma and they're inside the Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
And they're like, I figured it was a good place to meet loose women.
Yeah.
Like that still makes me laugh. And that's completely fucked up.
Yeah, it's very fucked up.
I remember I was watching that as like a kid.
Yeah.
And my mom walked in and overheard that. She was just like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Dogma."
Cool it,
Jay and
mom.
Silent Bob, be cool.
Yeah, like I love Dogma. That's
Yeah,
one of
I
those
love it.
movies
Yeah, I
too.
love it.
Great movie.
Such a great film. Like they're very underrated.
And it just the Angels, dude, they killed it.
Oh yeah,
Matt Damon
literally.
and Ben Affleck.
Yeah, when they went in the
Affleck was
movies.
the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
The movies or whatever, when they go in and kill the whole board with, the, you know what I mean, and kind of, yeah, it was just such an
You didn't
interesting.
say
concept.
Gesundheit, or
Yeah.
God bless you.
She
Yeah.
didn't say God, and he's like, no, yeah, it's funny, man, because he sneezes and he goes. It's so funny to like watch all that, dude. I've had that bit where I was in that sneeze bit where I'd be like, when somebody sneezes, what do you say? And everybody's like, bless you, and I'm like, it's God bless you, actually.
Yeah.
And so like it's like that.
Heathens.
You heathens, like, yeah, dude. It was
I brought some questions.
Oh, let's hear it.
My
Let's
mom
do it.
asked me to ask you what the Kokomo Press is
What
and
is
how
it?
did it get started.
So my great grandpa fought in the Civil War on the right side. All right.
Oh, okay, so you might have killed mine.
Yeah. I am related to Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh, that's
That
crazy.
is true if you're a history buff.
That is awesome.
Because if you are, I have a group called the
I am
History
not.
Buffs, and we watch history documentaries naked. That's what we do.
Oh.
We're history buffs. Yeah. History's in the buff.
Well, I just come from the buff.
You just come from the buff. Just naked man walking around, just poking each other with
This
spears.
is awesome.
Somebody bayoneted my back. I don't know what happened.
Bayoneted.
I got bayoneted, dude. Somebody's in the trenches right now. Get out of my trenches. Yeah.
My
Trench
trenches.
warfare, not again. Cannon. No, it's so the Kokomo Press is like a fake news page, obviously, like, and business is booming. So it's the perfect time. I feel like we took the place of like, remember back in the day when you'd go to like the grocery store and you look over and you'd be like, what's Bat Boy doing? Remember Bat Boy?
Yeah.
You guys remember that? Bat Boy would be on the cover of like Sun or some shitty tabloid Inquirer or something. We are the Inquirer of the internet. That's how I look at it. We make fake news stories that usually appeal to people who already had their mind made up and they see something that says, this believes what I believe, and then they share it. And then we get to make fun of them for being dumb on the internet. That's basically what we do.
essentially it.
That's the Kokomo Press side of it. And then there's obviously Kokomo Press comedy and a bunch of other stuff we do as well. Yeah.
I had one for Sean D.
Here we go.
All right.
Sean D. How'd you get so handsome?
Oh, thanks, Gunnar. I was born this way.
I knew it.
Lady Gaga. Quote.
Jordan.
Yes.
I noticed that you wore your shirt halfway unbuttoned in Disaster the Musical.
And that's it.
And I also noticed that you went completely topless in Fettuccine Alfredo.
Absolutely, I did.
Are you trying to make comedy in Kokomo sexy?
Yes, absolutely. That's actually been my plan from the jump. I think that I'm secretly Bert Kreischer. That's what I've heard on the internet. On the internet,
You look
heard
way
that.
better than Bert Kreischer, babe.
I am the machine. If the machine was broken down at McDonald's, I am the ice cream machine at McDonald's. Well, the first thing I ever did, like the first thing that ever like popped for us when we were doing Kokomo Scanner 2.0 back in the day was a sketch where Brian West tries to pick me up, and I'm like a streetwalker. And he picks me up, and I'm a transgender woman at the time, or transvestite, because the changes.
Yeah, times.
But he got me in the car, and basically, so what happened was there was this big viral video that went on locally where this guy actually talked to this other guy, and he was wearing like a skirt and like a bustier type of thing. Like he had the full, and he was like, why are you doing? Why are you taking my motherfucking picture or whatever? And he's like, I'm taking a video, and he's like, why don't you give me a ride? And he's like, nope. And he just kept driving. It was a funny little quick video.
Yeah.
We were like, what would happen if you got in the car? So we did the whole sketch, and then I got in the car, and then Brian and I are going back and forth, and then you slowly find out that my character, Sharkeisha, was her name.
Sharkeisha?
My character, Sharkeisha, works at the Hugger, trying to get a ride to the Hugger. I'm a Wednesday during the day type of girl. You're not going to
probably
see,
during the day. I don't
you wouldn't see me on a
know.
Friday night or a Saturday night. It's more of a Wednesday during the day type of girl. And then slowly I'm like, okay, what's the rules of the road? And he's like, what are you talking about the rules? I was like, what do I got to do for this ride? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, when am I going to psych out? Because you're giving me a ride. That's the rules of the road. You know this. Dogma.
Yeah.
Dogma? Is it Dogma?
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Bob Strike Back, second one. Yeah. Or is it the
George
second
Carlin.
one? Yeah, George Carlin. Yeah. That was such a funny bit. And the nuns and the...
Yeah, if you don't make with the head, you kick to the curb. What are you talking about?
And so I did, that was the end. He kicks me out, and then I'm like, this happens like 40% of the time. It's like a stupid joke. Like we did a bunch of stupid like versions of jokes, and that went viral. And so I dressed like a woman. You could see my chest hair, and then we did the mics attack. And like it always ends up being me with my chest out somehow.
So you've always been keeping it sexy.
Yeah. If I was a girl, I'd be literally a hooker because I'd just be having my tits out all the time.
Okay. Who would win in a fight? You, Sean D, or Jordan? Danger.
That's a good question.
And he has a
In
military.
fight.
That's a good question.
There's weight classes, but
What kind of fight would it be?
He was
be
in
a
the
fight to the death.
military.
Yeah, that's true.
knockdown, drag out.
He was in the military, so he's been trained to fight. But I played high school football in Florida,
Yeah.
Oh,
so
And he's Florida, so he'd probably bite me. He probably fights dirty.
and half my family's Puerto Rican, so I definitely have a knife in my shoe.
Yeah, he's definitely at all times.
can
He is
see
in that. I might win the fight, but he's going to eventually stick me.
In more ways than one.
Oh,
last question. Gay?
nice. Happy Pride Month. Yes, please. You gay? Yes, please.
Yeah, I just thought I'd throw
That's
some
awesome.
questions.
I like that, dude. You came prepared, dude. All right, Ashley, what was your questions? Was your? She's like,
I helped.
I helped with those.
She did.
She wrote just gay question mark.
Yeah, that
She's
was
like,
actually
I
my
won in
friend
that.
Justin Young. He bought me them note cards the other day. Thanks, buddy.
It's like write notes on these. You're like, I guess
I will
do
put
it.
them in my. I have a work pocket right here in my.
These are my note cards.
Yeah,
These
see?
are my note cards, Sam.
Hell yeah.
So every time I do a show, I put my set on the note cards, and then I save them, and then I can go back and see what I did in this city where, so I know next time I come through that city not to do that stuff again or to try to change the order.
Okay.
Yeah. So this
So
one's
do you just write the topics?
yeah. Everything's like in the
Yeah,
wording.
that's how I do it.
And then I just wrote the date and the time, like where and when, and
That's sick.
then I have a bunch of stupid things I write on the bottom just in case. Go ahead, Sean.
I make up weird names for my jokes. That's like my thing. Like, you know how Fall Out Boy songs were always like weird names? That's what I do for my jokes. Like every joke has a weird name that has
Give me an example, like
to do with the
your grandma joke,
Uh,
which is one of my favorite jokes, by the way.
thank you. I call that one's just called Grandma Hank. That's not clever.
I think of cool ideas, and you ask for the worst one.
Right? Okay, give me an example then.
Exciting things are happening at the Kokomo Press. Yeah, very exciting things. Not only are we bringing you comedy shows, an open mic once a week, skits, videos, funny jokes on our page, and satire news stories, but now you can support us by going to kokomopress.shop. It's that simple. You go to kokomopress.shop, you find a t-shirt, you find a hat, maybe in the future some stickers and some posters. You go on there, you buy one of those from us, and percentage of the proceeds will go to us and help support what we do. We appreciate every person who just likes, subscribes, does all that. But if you go to kokomopress.shop and you buy something, we'll know who you are. You send us a photo of it. We will post it on our page and shout it out. Thank you so much. Go to kokomopress.shop, buy all your shirts and hats needs, and support the Kokomo Press. Thank you guys so much. kokomopress.shop.
So I call the joke where I speak to being called FAG in high school. I call that joke Fog It.
Fog it. Okay.
I call masculine lesbian is the name of the.
It sounds like they're all just literally the punchline, Sean.
They are not.
I mean, I just recently found out it looked like a masculine lesbian.
Yeah, you're right.
This one's called Fog
But that's
It.
not the
I found a new vape called Fog It. Like it's not. If it was like a Fall Out Boy one, it
He's
would
being
be.
hard, he's being hard on you.
No. Like I'm keeping him real because
Keeping him honest.
I write
Back in
sends
the day
or
when
like
I
Panic at the
first started
Disco.
doing jokes, they were like very much like weird names. But I think the more I've done it, like that has gone away a little bit because you write jokes every day now. So it's like you're gonna take an extra 20 minutes to come up with a funny name for it.
Yeah, you don't need to be
you're gonna
clever
move on
for
to the
yourself.
next
You're being clever for yourself. What's the point? I literally
I
all
don't know
mine.
if it's a memorizing tactic.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean that could help.
That's my whole thing. Is I'll just sit all day and memorize like, but I'm very much. obsessive about it. Like you can tell. That's why I don't do a lot of crowd work and stuff like that, because I got it like all like.
You can plan crowd work. I think that's what most people do. They act like they're doing, like, you'll see them, they'll be like, oh, so what do you do? Like, it's always the same 3 questions. Like, are you guys together? Are you guys dating? Are you dating? What do you do? Like, what's your work? Like that type of stuff.
How big is it?
Yeah, how big is it? What's it taste like? Where's the hair come from? What color? What color's the hair?
Yeah, hair down there.
I was watching that Knights of the Seven Kingdoms show. I was just watching that, and he's like, "Why do I have black hair on my stones?" And I was like, wow. Like, he was like a kid too, so it's like creepier than it should be.
That is.
It's like every time
saying that made me go,
like black hairs from my stones. It's just a funny concept to think about.
What was it they called balls meaty clackers? That stuck with. I can't remember what show it was, but someone said, "Oh, my meaty clackers" or something, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever. It stuck with me.
I think that was in what was the name?
The League?
Porno that we were watching. What was the name?
It was such an underrated.
Oh, it's great.
I love that show.
John LaJoie, so funny.
Didn't the guy in that show get in trouble for lying about? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the show, right?
I don't know.
There was a guy in the show that got in trouble for lying about his dad dying on 9/11 or being at the Twin Towers during 9/11 or something like that. Wasn't that the show?
I don't think so.
Really?
Let me check that out. I'm gonna figure out who it is.
I don't think
I'll look
so.
that up.
Maybe.
Let me see. Maybe it's not The League. Maybe it's another. There was another show that was like that. Maybe The League 9/11. That's all. I'll look up and see if it pops. Oh yeah,
It was? Oh, I'm about to say shit.
let's look. Steve Ranazizi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is known for playing Kevin MacArthur on the FXX comedy series The League, fabricated a highly publicized story for 14 years claiming he narrowly escaped the South Tower of the World Trading Center during the 9/11 attacks.
What a dick.
Yeah, he had to go out and give an apology. Like he kept saying it for years until the point where it became so big that it became like part of him, and he's like, oh shit. So yeah, he
Stolen
lied.
valor kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much like very similar to that. Yeah. It's funny you said that because I had Courtney bring me a pride plaque, a pride plaque. Some
you
pride.
Almost said a.
I know. I'm trying to be careful there.
You were like a
pride flag. Pride flag. She brought me a pride flag, and so I wore it around my neck during the mic like most of the time, and was like stolen valor.
Oh shit!
Like, stolen valor. It was a good mic. We had Terry Shepard come through actually, which was pretty freaking cool. I don't know if you guys know Terry.
I'm not familiar. I saw his picture. Yeah, there he is.
It's the great man. And Sean D in the corner. That's Sean in the corner.
Losing his religion.
I'm just going to do that every time, and slowly Sean's going to get bigger. That's him in the spotlight, where he just takes over you can slowly get bigger and bigger. Sean, you want to be bigger and bigger?
I'm already getting bigger and bigger.
If you're talking about my weight, no thank you.
No. I'm talking about you getting bigger on the thing. We did actually have a very special host the other night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How was that? First time hosting.
That was a little nerve-wracking, but I'm always, like I said, a little nervous.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I had a good time.
Yeah. I mean,
I need to
you did
work
good.
on getting my energy up a little bit, but other than that, I was pretty excited.
It's an open mic, man, and honestly, that was a really good night. Like we had, it was only like I think we had 9 comics, which is like the least amount we've had in a minute. Like we've been.
It was a good night for me to start off,
but it was also like chill. Everybody was chill. We all get to do 7. Everybody gets more comfortable because everybody plans for 5, and you give them 7. They're like, oh, I'm not going to go over time. I can loosen up a little bit.
See, I still went real fast.
Yeah. Bust quick, dude. Get in, get out.
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you have plans on ever doing comedy yourself?
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Someday you might try. I have a question. You said that so like it was like so like weird. Like I have a question. Like it was gonna be real poignant. And you're like, what is fart?
We need more females in comedy.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. We had too many this week. I'm just kidding. We had the girls come out. Did you see the live?
I did. I watched that.
It was so great. Funny having the girls show up and all positive. They were positively catcalling men for Mental Health Awareness Month. It's a lot to say.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they were there like, hey,
that's great.
It was pretty funny. Like they had the idea. They shot it to us and were like, yeah, let's fucking do it. But yeah, so you did your first ever hosting of an open mic, which is fun. Are you ever considered like maybe doing some hosting for like some showcases in the future? Something you might try to do?
Yeah, I would love to try anything really. The only thing I'm a little extra nervous about is roast battles.
Yeah,
because I'm not a roaster.
Yeah,
I could take getting roasted. I've been roasted my whole life. Like we grew up in the same era. We've been talking about that a little bit. We're used to getting
yo mama.
Yeah, we're used to getting beaten down. But yeah, I don't know about being mean to other people. That'd be a little hard for me. And I have a lot of people that are listening to this. They're like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, right. He's too nice.
Yeah.
He's so mean.
They know that I'm a prick.
Your favorite thing is seeing people fall down.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is.
It's like seeing people fall until it's you.
I'm too nice.
Oh, I've broken every bone.
Yeah, you fell in the freaking floor in one of your bits. It's a very funny bit. It's a very funny bit.
What?
Calling off work and you fall.
Oh yeah. That's.
Am I wrong? Am I crazy?
I thought I literally did a pratfall. I was like, I don't remember doing that. That
fell.
sounds like me, but
no, in the bit you fell.
Yeah,
the
I did,
flow,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is it's a very funny bit.
Thank you.
I feel like it's close worthy. When do you usually do it? In like
I usually do it in the middle.
Yeah. I think that's one that in the future you probably could close with.
Yeah.
Because it's so like you hit like such a level, like a decibel when you start to do the yelling and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you could really like end strong with that. But that's just, personal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got funny stuff. I mean, over the time you've probably written, how much time do you think you have? Like we talked a little bit before, like 15 maybe?
I probably have that I'm happy with 15. I'm probably going to do 10 on July or June 26th. I'm probably
let's throw that up there.
10 or
People
more.
know. Yeah, we are going to have the man right here at Elite Event Center in Kokomo. Yeah. Summer Press Tour. That's going to be coming up here on Friday, June 26th. Cocktail hours at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. Come out, man. Tickets are only $20 for individuals, $35 for a couple or just two people.
And that's cool.
It's pretty cheap for what it is. And then you can pre-order bouquets from Sweet Meadow Co. You can go that right on the page as an add-on. And then there in the building, we will have Lens Ferratu with a setup booth for like couples photos. Like if somebody wants to like purchase it, it'll all be added in. But I think this is the way I have this set up in my head. The way we had the idea was like, men, we suck at dates.
Yes.
Like we're like, okay, I'm taking you out tonight. And we're like, okay. And then we're like, where do you want to eat? And then like now you're like making her choose. Well, now you get to like, okay, we're going out to a show. Guys love comedy, you can drag a woman to a comedy show. And then you also get to, you can get a bouquet that'll be there for you when you get there that you can hand to her. Oh, let's do let's do an old prom photo. It's kind of like a goofy, and then hang out, watch a show, eat some food, and then it's over by like, 9:30. That's the whole plan, is to try to be done and out of there before 9:30, 10 o'clock. Have a good night. And then if drink a little bit, you're home. You don't have to, typically if you want to see a comedy show, you got to go to Indy or something, and then you got to drive. Somebody's got to be sober because somebody's got to drive home. No, here you get to like stay in town, take a freaking Kokomo cab. Hey, can you pick me up?
Yeah.
Remember the old Rhino cabs? Like, hey, Rhino, pick me up.
I've only been in a cab like 2 times in my whole life, I think.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a cab?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up in a city, so yeah. Yellow cab.
This is technically the city of Kokomo. It's not the town.
Yeah, sure. But I grew up in a city that had like 300,000 people in it.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, where was that?
Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida. He actually grew up. He's actually Hollywood, Sean D.
I actually went to elementary school with Dolph Ziggler, the wrestler.
Dolph Ziggler?
That sounds like a tough name.
Yeah. Sounds like
you don't want to fuck with the Dolph.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like
that wasn't his real name.
Yeah.
That's a stage
What's his real name?
Oh fuck.
Kayfabe it up.
He doesn't say it, so I'm not saying.
Oh, you. He doesn't. He didn't go to school with Dolph. That's not true. Because he doesn't know his real name. If he went to school with him.
DDT'd like we were talking about earlier.
I'm not gonna I guess that's not dead naming him, but I'm not gonna live name him.
Yeah. What about you guys know who Glenn Jacobs is? You know who Glenn Jacobs is?
Yes.
Okay. Well, see, it's out there. We all know Glenn.
Yeah, it's out there because now he's a politician.
You don't remember? Okay, so I was a huge wrestling fan when I was in like middle school, like huge, grade school, middle school, a little bit in high school, And you guys remember when you used to get like the Kokomo Tribune and they have like a weekly like bio for every wrestler? You guys don't remember that? Like I used to go in there and look for it every week to figure out like what's this wrestler's real name, because they'd have their real name in there. They'd like have like where they really were from, you know what I mean? All that. It would be like, so I'd be like, I'm about to break kayfabe. I was excited to break kayfabe every week, dude. Sean, meanwhile, over here is like, I'm a not dead name.
My son would disown me if I did.
Dolphin Ziggler is his real name?
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolphin Tickler. What'd you say it was? Dolphin Tickler? Oh, fucking makes sense why he's from Florida. Makes sense why he's from Florida. He's Dolphin Tickler. You know what I mean? I'm about to ruin it. I'm about to ruin Ziggler. Let's look at it. I'm going to look up his real name right now. Ruin it all. Found his real name. Nicholas Theodore Nick Nemeth.
I was like, that's not the same guy.
His name's Nick Nemeth. So he actually went to school. He's an Ohio Valley wrestler. Okay, let's see what he got here. But he's from
Ohio Valley. I remember them.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Florida.
He's not from Hollywood, Florida. He's from Cleveland, Ohio.
That's not true.
Cleveland, Ohio, born. Maybe he went to high school. Maybe he went to high school in Hollywood, but he's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, it would have been elementary school. But
Okay. Oh, elementary school. Yeah. Nick says he's 6 foot and he has a sibling named Ryan. Is he related to The Miz or are they just friends?
they're friends. They used to be a tag team.
Okay. Hell yeah. I used to be a tag team with The Miz too.
Hell yeah.
Different kind of tag team.
Are you guys on the Real World together?
Yeah. I love that. I love when he was in The Real World. Do you guys remember that?
I didn't watch a lot of Real World. I was more Jackass Till I Die. Like,
Yeah.
Jackass, CKY.
Do you watch Road Rules? Any of that? I loved all those shows.
Wasn't Theo Vaughn on Road Rules?
Yeah, so was
And Christina P.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Fisky
she's
was on there.
hilarious.
Yeah, she's interesting. She got like a trad wife special out now. Did you see that shit? I heard specials of trad wife. It's like anti like PC, which is that's kind of like who she's become over time. Which is crazy because she was like a goth girl, and now she's like a trad wife. She's appealing. She's grifting. Everybody's grifting nowadays. Man. Poor Theo Vaughn gets called grifting, and he's the opposite. He's just a pure soul.
Poor
Yeah,
Theo Vaughn.
I know. I feel bad for it. We know way too much about comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know way too much about people, like because of the internet. Like it's mostly curated, but I feel like we know. The weird thing about social media is we see curated versions of our friends that we know aren't true because we know them in real life, and then we see more of uncurated versions of people who are famous, so we feel like we know them better than our friends. Isn't that weird? Like,
It's a vicious cycle,
yeah.
a mental cycle.
Yeah. So if you here's a good question. I know it's early in your comedy career, but let's say you had to have a comedy special. What would you name your comedy special?
Either Guns A-Blazing
I love that.
or cigarette flavored cookies from my grandma.
That's awesome. Why cigarette? What's that from?
In the end of my grandma joke, I have a joke about my grandma. I say, "Rest in peace. I miss you and your cigarette flavored cookies."
Hell yeah.
Because she would make us cookies and she would chain smoke. She died of lung cancer. She would just
Rest in peace.
chain smoke it all the time, and she would like blow smoke in the bag almost. Like, so whenever she'd send us cookies in the mail, and whenever you get them, when you were at her house and eating them, they tasted fine because it was so in the air.
Yeah.
But when they were sent to you or you brought them home, it was like the moment you opened, it was like cigarettes. And so we'd eat these cigarette tasting cookies.
You know how they always say that like you never forget the smell of grandma's house? You know what I mean? For you walked in the bar and you're like, grandma's house, like a smoker's bar. Oh, it smells like cookies and cigarettes. Cigarette flavored cookies. So those?
Yeah, cigarette flavored cookies. And,
That's hilarious, yeah.
what kind of whiskey is it?
Kessler's.
Kessler's whiskey.
Kessler's, yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa and grandma.
Okay. What about you? If you had to name your special, Sean, what would you name it?
Unplugged.
There you go.
Unplugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you and Nirvana doing the fucking thing together.
No, well, I have actually have like a full-fledged idea for this. The grandma joke, my grandma joke,
Okay, yeah.
I unplugged her is the punchline, and I thought it would be cool for me to be like on a bunch of amps and stuff in my like wife beater and my like boxer briefs, and I'm holding like a bunch of guitar chords with the plugs out, and then in the other hand I'm holding a bloody butt plug, and
Bloody.
it looks like I just pulled it from a cavity.
Have you put any thought into this at all? Or
I put a lot of thought into it.
the bloody is a little wild. Maybe poop. Like a little poop hanging from it, like a little dingleberry
blood
or
is
two.
a solid move.
Just a dingleberry or two hanging from
No,
it.
you got to go full blown blood. Maybe a piece of an organ.
like a little piece of corn. You know what I mean? Like a little corn.
I mean, that would be, but the blood is just funny to me.
That's-
Because
blood is disgusting.
Or you could
to
just
me.
use it could be just a lubed up butt plug.
Yeah.
It could be
Dripping.
instead of post.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's
We can call my mom.
how
She's
big
an
is it going to
expert.
be? Is she an expert in butt plugs?
Yes, she's had a sex store.
Oh, she owned like a. Oh.
And she's a very conservative woman, but she had a
How did that happen?
sex. It was actually in the front. It was like novelties, like pranks,
Yeah.
costumes, whoopee cushions, fake cigarettes, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy glasses, wigs,
Big fake tits that fall down.
yeah.
To the
And then in the
knees.
back, it was like
For
some
real.
serious,
Yeah,
no
S&M.
pornography,
No.
but sex toys.
Okay.
So
Where was the shop at?
it was in Shelbyville, Indiana.
Can I have the address? Can I go? Right
It's very close. It was called the Sheepish Grin.
The Sheepish Grin. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the name of your special.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah.
That's awesome. No wonder. Like, that's funny though. Like that's interesting. Conservative woman sex shop.
Yeah, and me and my little brother would be. She had a code word. She'd call us, and we'd come and just look scary for creeps. So there'd be creeps that would come in and just talk to her.
Yeah, and just be like, hey,
Like, what do you have back there? Like, she'd go in there and to be like a fucking
all right, is there anything we can try on? You're like, get out of here, dude.
So I just stand there and look mean with my mohawk at 16.
Just like the punks. The punks are in here.
Yeah, we were punk.
These punks are being mean again. I can't ever have fun in the sex shop. There's always punks in there picking on me. Just punks in there picking on. So did you meet him when he was a punk?
No.
Back in the day? No, you met him when he was a buttoned-up man?
Yeah, no.
No.
Been a button-up man.
No. Just met him. You met him. So obviously you met at the movie store.
Yeah.
You were getting a movie. Do you remember the movie you got?
I do not, but she didn't. For working at a video store, she had never seen any movies. Like she'd never seen Jaws. She'd never seen any of the Rocky movies. She'd never seen Godfather. She'd never any of the Platoon So what we did is and she never heard Sublime. She never heard, a lot of music that I loved and Elliott Smith and
that
stuff
stuff
like
didn't
that.
make it to Connersville.
Right? I guess not. But that's what we did. I would get I'd get a fifth of Stay with Jerry's, and we would sit and watch movies on just on repeat.
Yeah, just over and over.
Stuff
again.
she'd never seen. You never seen Lost Boys?
Is that you?
Shit.
Is that you just trying to? That was your game. He ran the game on you by overcoming. Your game was,
Right.
yeah, I've never seen this before. Meanwhile,
shit.
she had seen it all. She's
Yeah, I wasn't working there for the passion,
yeah, she was working there for the paycheck, not the passion.
For sure. She didn't see shit, man. I
think that's most of the workers that work there, which is why they're now not. I'm just kidding. Streaming ruins everything. It's ruined music. I mean, everything is going to eventually.
Oh, yeah.
It's AI is just streaming for everything else. It's literally
streaming for everything else.
It is. Streaming ruined everything, all media, and
My
now
parents made me
AI.
play outside.
Yeah, it's all going to eventually just murder all. AI is just not ready for what the things people are using it for, so it's so obvious that it's fake. When they put if you put your face into AI, it'll change your face, and you're like. We're talking to the guys at 7 Point because we went through 7 Point this past weekend. So one reason why we didn't have a podcast, if you guys are wondering, is we went to 7 Point in Danville, Illinois. They are the sponsor of our summer press tour, which I'm very excited about. So shout out to 7 Point. We appreciate them a ton. We went through and did a live podcast in their place, did a comedy show, went to Pride. They had a Pride festival they promoted and were sponsoring. And while we were in there, we were talking about that because they use AI a lot for their posters. And they said one of the guys that was on the show, his name was Alex. He said his face turned into a whole nother man's face. So they put his name and it's his body, but another person's face. I'm that's the problem with it is it's not really there yet. Eventually it's going to be unnoticeable. People will just keep doing it. Yeah.
I don't use a lot of the AI. I don't have a dog in that fight.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
makes sense.
I didn't use any AI for my white trash promo fiction that I'm super proud of. Only
cool.
100 people saw it, but I was super stoked on it. So
Oh, that's cool. It was funny. You took the picture, right?
Her legs are in the picture.
Oh, okay.
My neighbor, I called him over. I said, bring over a bunch of empty beer cans and some booze bottles.
He's easy.
He was got that.
On the lock over here.
Yeah, my homie Derek. Shout out Derek Ray.
Hell yeah.
He works
Derek,
at Chrysler, yeah.
Yeah. He's I'm going to come over and bring all the props.
Yeah, he
the
did.
props for you. in the pool. That's funny. Though. I liked it though.
It was
funny.
cold.
It was funny.
It was cold
in the water. Yeah, I mean, it's been
God.
cold. I mean, this week the high is 75 or something like that all week. And I'm isn't it June? Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be June. It's hot in here though. It's hot in here, but it's not hot.
I feel good.
Yeah, you feel good. I'm
I like it a little warmer though.
I'm always burning. You like it? Usually it's the woman that's always cold and the man's always hot.
Well, I worked in 40 below freezing for a while and I like it a little warmer.
Burned you out
cold is
froze you out.
Yeah, froze me out.
Yeah. I mean, so you guys write, you guys sit down and write. So this became when you guys started writing together, it was more like an exercise and let's calm our minds. Is that how you guys said you started it?
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
Took a bunch of these horrible things that happened and just turned them into jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been through some shit.
Mental health thing. I mean, yeah. That 23andMe thing was real.
Yeah, that really actually happened.
Yeah.
I found out
tough.
that her dad isn't her biological dad.
Did he know?
He's passed.
Oh.
He passed.
I found that out
right
after.
in front of
So
us, yeah.
Did you know if he knew? Mm-hmm. So do you think?
I don't think he
so.
did.
You don't think he knew?
Mm-mm.
But he would have been cool anyway. He was
Yeah.
he was just really involved at the end there.
Big fan of Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? That's literally literally. You watch Game of Thrones, the whole show is bastards. Nobody back then there wasn't 23andMe. There wasn't any DNA tests. So.
I know it's telling on everybody.
Yeah, they're yeah. It's literally that whole. I mean, we've talked about it on the podcast so many times, but it happened in Indiana. It was a huge thing. That Our Father. Did you guys watch that documentary on Netflix? Mm-hmm. The guy from Indiana who owned a fertility clinic and just started using his own product.
That's crazy.
And he had a genetic condition that he ended up giving to a lot of people that they didn't know. And so they went to go look up and they found out someone found people they dated were people that they actually were siblings with, and they didn't know they were siblings with them, which is kind of tough to like.
That's a rough situation.
Yeah. Plus, that will unlock
Just use a sock.
whole different side of Pornhub for you. You know what I mean?
Is accidental incest wrong?
No, accidental incest is okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Well,
You keep going after you find out.
yeah, well, at that point, if you're
Once
married.
it's over. It's over. You already fucked each other.
Well, it definitely became a story in like one of those shows, like one of those drama, like those legal drama shows or like SVU type shows, or like a sibling couple found out that they were actually siblings and didn't realize it, but they were already married and it already like consummated, and like now they're like, what do we do? Like, do we tell people? Like, do we get a divorce? We love each other, but now because you have to tell people. Like, if you get a divorce, let's say we're now all of a sudden you got to tell people.
Well, why'd you and Sydney break up?
It turns out we're actually related. Yeah,
brothers and sisters.
if you only lived in Kentucky. All right, sorry, I was coming at you.
Hey,
Yeah, because something about being related and not knowing it makes you like attracted to each other.
Yeah.
Like,
You have so much in common. Oh, yeah.
No, I saw this on TikTok, so you can never know if it's true or not. But yeah, that's why I led with that.
Yeah.
It was this couple who, like, the man was way younger, and she's like, they had found out after that they were engaged and had done it many, many times that he was the son she had put up for adoption.
Oh, no.
But I mean, again, it was TikTok. So
Yeah. I've heard,
Motherfucker.
I've heard that story too. I have heard that story. But me and my mom have since reconciled and broke up, so it's not very good. I'm kidding, Mom. We haven't broken up.
She's all like,
Oh my God, I thought we almost broke up. So glad we're still together. No, it would be tough because like you're from a small town. It could, things like that can happen. Like even like simple, like your dad slept with another lady and nobody knows, and then you guys end up dating, and you can't date her. You know what I mean? The dad's like, no, I forbid it, and they're like, why? And it's like, just trust me.
just be cool, man. Damn.
Trust me, dog. Trust me, dog. You don't want to date your sister. Trust me, dog. You know what I mean?
Be cool.
Don't take her mom.
Don't fuck that girl, okay?
Don't fuck her. Use a condom at least. Like, just don't want to baby. Then you watch Game of Thrones and they're all like marrying each other's siblings, and that's like that whole show is just people.
That whole show is just incest and violence.
Yeah.
And it's pretty great.
Yeah, it hit right around the time when stepsister and stepmother porn was huge on.
That's why. Do you think that's why?
I think so, dude. We had a cultural moment, an incestular moment. Incest U.S. cultural moment.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. America. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how good is Team America?
Such a great movie. Yeah. Puppets? Are you kidding me? Give me puppets.
I want another one.
Yeah? You want a puppet?
I want another Team America.
Oh, they're saying you want another puppet. You want a puppet at home.
I don't have a puppet. I don't know.
Okay.
But I play with my penis as if it is one.
You're like, I have a fetish. She has small hands. I don't know if you can tell. She puts her up my ass, and I go.
I had the makeup. Yeah. It doesn't work. I just use it for aesthetic.
A couple of weeks. There was that girl that did that art thing. Do you guys ever hear about that? The girl that dressed up as a puppet, and then she had a man come on stage and fist her, and then she talked and did a song with him. Like that was like her art installation, was getting fisted in the ass, and then they did a song like a ventriloquist type of style.
I think we're on different parts of the internet, buddy.
Okay, sorry if I'm on the cool side. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? That's terrible. Where's the link?
Yeah, I'll send you the link afterwards. I got the QR code queued up already for everybody.
That is horrific. Where do exactly?
Yeah, where do I look for that? Just a link tree after every podcast of all the horrible shit. Lemonparty.org, glass waters, all the different. You guys grew up with those, right? Lemonparty.org? No? You guys don't know Lemonparty.org? You know Sean. I know you know Sean.
No, I don't know anything.
For the kids at home, go home and look up lemonparty.org and then come back and tell me that you hate me. Back in the day, you would send people, hey, man, did you hear about this? They have this new thing where there's your picture on there. And you're like, what? Yeah, like, I got your picture. Okay, and you go to it and it'd be like a bunch of old guys.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, okay.
It's like an old pranks back in the day you'd get your friends with, and it was like an internet.
Now that's assault.
Yeah, now you go to jail for it.
Oh.
Now it's one of the letters in the LGBT. They just added in creeper.
That's my thing, is I had to show you old dudes blowing each other.
LGBTQAI-C, and C's for creeps. They added creeps to it. It was cool this year. We actually added the creeps. Sean, we're finally represented. Florida Man FM. That's one of the ones. Florida Man.
Oh yeah.
What's the most Florida Man thing about you, Sean? What's the most Florida Man
Neck
thing?
tattoo. Called it.
You would think it's neck tattoo, but that's not what it is. I do have a neck tattoo. I would say the most Florida thing about me is I haven't paid taxes since 1994.
You and Carlos Mencia. I don't know if you guys saw that story.
I did see that. Yeah,
Carlos Mencia steal you again. Steal your
Damn,
taxes.
dude.
Yeah, poor guy
He can't catch a break.
Jinx. Motherfucker, dude. Hold on. Lifetime television for women. So every time I do it, I hear it. That's what I hear in my
I think they're gonna end up together at the end.
Yeah, they're gonna. He's gonna turn out to be the bad guy all along, and she's gonna end up with the guy who was the blue collar guy that lived next
Her
door that
best
she always
friend.
loved. That was her best friend. Yeah. Sean, what were you gonna say? Sorry, you looked like you were gonna.
Yeah, second most Florida thing about me, I have custody of my children to avoid child support.
To avoid child support.
The best way to avoid child support.
That is a great way to avoid child support.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's pretty solid. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Loophole.
I had a new joke that I did last night. I kind of fucked it up, but the other night that I did, that was like something along the lines of when men lie to, or when women say men lie, they call us gaslighters. Mm-hmm. But really, for men, it's the Mandela effect. We think the world changed around us. And then the end of the joke is something along the lines of, so when can men say women lie? I don't know, just at a custody hearing. That's the only time they ever lie is at a custody. That's when a man lie. But it is real stupid. I've written
23andMe,
some,
man.
yeah, 23andMe, dude. That's
23 and fuck me.
23 and fuck me, dude.
Be careful.
Yeah. 23andMe, she found out Michael Jordan is her father.
Yeah, dude. That's why she got that fucking.
That's Scottie Pippen's name of his book, 23andMe. How I
That's
got
good.
6 championships. Hell yeah. Sorry, I just squeezed in all the juice.
basketball guy, and I got that.
You got that one, yeah. I made it relatable. 23andMe and my gambling addiction. It's interesting because you grew up in Florida. We're born in Ohio, grew up in Kentucky. You grew up in Indiana. I grew up in Indiana because we're the master race, the Indiana people. So you grew up with a little more hills, right?
Hills, bombing hills on a skateboard, bro.
Yeah, you were. That's probably why skating's probably a lot more. For some reason, it just didn't stick well for me here. I was like, oh, another flat street. Fuck.
Dude, I broke my ankle twice, this elbow 3 times, this elbow twice, 3 or 4 concussions, my tailbone and a handrail.
Yeah.
You know, I used to do handrails and it went up my butt. I shit blood for a week. It broke my tailbone.
So you don't need to find somebody to do the butthole.
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
Right.
We can do the puppet thing right now.
The puppet thing right now.
But
I'm not into that. But
fair
You
enough.
sound like you are. The fact that it's your idea, dude. It's
But
your idea.
I had to
He's
lay
had
on
some
my
colon
side
removed.
for like a month.
Oh, you've had colon removed?
Yeah.
Like from sickness or from
Diverticulitis, a hole in my intestines.
fucking, isn't that when it like seizes up and like was it
It was a hole in
paralyzes?
my intestines.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
okay? There's something.
It's more of a
Bleeding
pocket
out
than
into
a
my
hole.
body.
Yeah, there's a parenthesis version.
And they cut out like 3.5 feet of intestines or something like that.
Yeah. Did you get skinnier?
No.
Hell yeah, dude.
No. But yeah, that sucked.
You do it and you're like, wow, dude, I'm looking thin.
They
Dude.
did keep me Dilaudid though.
Oh, okay. So you got
They were like, I was in a lot of terrible pain, and they were like, dude, they gave me a shot in my ass, and I said, what is that, morphine? She goes, honey,
yeah.
morphine wishes it was this. And I said,
And you said, bitch, I asked a question. You didn't have to be rude. You could have just answered.
Dilaudid.
I'm not the nurse here. You can answer the question.
Then I watched Futurama, hey.
Here, take my money. Give me more than $1.
Yeah, I had the pump. I taped that button down.
Yeah, you're like, fucking keep it going. Yeah. I mean, I think the most I've ever had is just morphine, like a little bit of morphine. When I did my pancreatitis. What's that? Not pancreas. No, it's fucking the other thing.
Appendix?
Appendix, that one. I always want to say pancreas because they sound similar.
Yeah.
Appendix, I don't know. They're in similar places. They do different things, apparently. One you really need and one you don't. You know. They took my appendix out. They were like, yeah, it's just this little slab right here. We're going to take it right out of you. And I was like, all right. They're like, you don't need it. And I was like, well, it was there for a reason, but whatever. You know, take it. You can have it. They took that shit right out. You guys ever had you had surgery. Have you had major surgery?
I have 2 metal plates in my skull.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. How the hell did that happen? What did you do?
Really bad car accident when I was 6.
When you were 6? Were you in a seat?
It was the 90s, so No seatbelt, not in the front.
You're in the front. Oh no.
Metal dash.
You're the reason. That's
Yeah, it was like an old 50s Chevy as a metal dash.
Oh, Ashley's Law. I've heard of that. Ashley's Law. Yeah, I've heard of that one now. Yeah. So
you can see. You show them.
No.
Is it crazy?
I mean,
Yeah,
can't really see it. There's a scar there now.
Yeah,
but
she has a big scar. Right
I have a big
here.
scar across my scalp. From
I've never
stitches.
noticed it before, so that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, like he's lost his asshole. Honestly,
I lost my asshole far before that.
you're probably thanking the gods every day that they didn't have car seats back then, because you're like, she would have never married me if she didn't have
that brain
without
damage.
that major brain injury. She should have never married me. I'm just kidding.
I wonder why she gets mad every once in a while. It's like, oh yeah, she's brain damage.
Yeah, that's why, dude. Yeah.
I'd be pissed too.
Do you ever wonder how different you'd be?
Yes, all the time.
Do you think that maybe you'd have a different temperament? Like, do you think maybe? Because there is
something behind it. I've been punched in the face so hard that I think that it changed my personality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of cocky people I know growing up, got punched in the face a couple times. They kind of changed their tune afterwards.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, Sean, have you ever got any major?
Yeah, you ever got your ass kicked, Sean?
You ever got raped by a fucking pole and doing, what do you call it? Skateboarding?
Doing what you call it?
No, but I do have. So I've never been injured, like never had like a serious injury, never been to the hospital in my entire life.
That's crazy.
Other than to visit other people that way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Blessed.
I know. Hashtag blessed.
Now I'm gonna get in a car crash on the way.
just don't brag about it and you'll be all right.
Right.
Just don't brag about being hashtag blessed.
And I seem to have forgotten the other thing we were saying.
Injuries.
Injuries. Any major injuries?
Being beaten up.
No injuries. Oh, beaten up. Yes.
Beaten up. Yes.
Yes, that happened.
I was bullied.
I went to school in South Florida. I had this Nike hat that this kid really wanted, and I wouldn't let him take it from me. And he said, "White boy, I'm going to punch you in the face and take it from you." And I said, "Well, go ahead." He hit me in the face several times.
God damn.
I was bleeding and crying, but I kept my hat.
Hey.
And that was the only time I ever said the N-word.
Oh, shit.
So I was going to ask if he was black or Puerto Rican or if he was, I guess, Cubano too. You guys got some Cubanos in there.
Yes, my best friend as a child is a Cuban kid named Gabby. Gabriel, nice man, miss you.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
He's alive. He works for ESPN.
I know. ESPN?
ESPN, really?
That's
cool.
No, he's a cameraman.
He went to Florida State. Yeah,
Is he? That's awesome. I just guessed.
Nice guess, dude.
I was going to say he's a cameraman. He's just a camera. That's cool, though. That's still cool. I'm just messing around.
I got my ass kicked one time. I was at a party with my neighbor in Louisville, and I was like, I don't know, 20. And we were drinking and stuff. And I was a little punk. I was a skateboarder, punk rock mohawk since I was like in kindergarten. And so there's this pretty boy, this preppy pretty boy, a little bigger than me, but not much. Yeah. And he started getting mouthy, and I was like, whatever. And he said, well, I bet I could beat you in a bare knuckle boxing match. And we were tough kids. Yeah. You know, we were skaters, and we were known to scrap. And yeah, we were tough kids. So I was like, okay, yeah, all right, pretty boy's gonna beat me up. And they said fight, and he pieced me up so fast. It was like, I just remember hearing that, and then being like ass up, face down, bleeding. I got a scar. If you look at my eyebrow,
it really
he split me,
doesn't it?
Yeah, he split me.
Oh, I'm not shit.
The next morning, I woke up and my face was stuck to the pillow, and I looked like E.T. because of blood, because I have a big gash. And there's a knock on my door, and I was like, I'm hungover and beaten up. I open the door, and it's the dude, and he has a plate of breakfast and a T-shirt. And I'm like, what do you want? And he says, here's some breakfast, and here's a shirt. I ruined your shirt with blood. Sorry about that. That was not cool. And I was like, I agreed to fit.
It was like, I agreed to do it.
And he goes, yeah, but I grew up in a Golden Glove boxing gym, and my dad's a professional boxer, and I've been fighting my whole life. And I was like, yeah, that would have been nice to know. Yeah. I wouldn't have probably been so cocky going into that, because my buddy picked me up. I said, "What, did I get him?" No, bro, you didn't.
Nope. Those gloves are golden, bro. You had no choice.
Not even close, really. It was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, you're on the ground, and he was like, hey, before you leave, you're like, what? And he's like, Can I have the phone? I need to phone home, please. Can I phone home right now? I need to call Steven Spielberg right now. That's what he's doing. He's got a new movie came out. Did you see that?
I want to see that. Yeah. What's it called? Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
I've seen it already.
Is it good?
In theaters, or are you friggin' stealing?
In theaters.
Okay. Some people steal for real. They'd be taking those off.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dating a girl, and so we've been doing a lot of things together, and one of them is seeing that movie.
What's that? Oh, wrong button. I'm sorry, Sean. I meant to do it. I'm just kidding. Sean's got a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Until she hears you say that.
I just have a girl I hang out with every single day, all the time.
Not every single day. A couple times a week.
Just like 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 days a week.
We're just dating.
No, I'm kidding. I'm excited for him. I'm very happy for him.
You guys inseparable.
We saw Disclosure Day. I really wanted to see it. I'm real big. I've wanted to bring it up since the tattoo. Are you into conspiracy theories and stuff like that?
No, not really. No, I don't have. That's like school.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
You don't want to do research.
Yeah.
What am I doing? A project?
That's fair.
Am I doing a project right now? No, thank you. No, you do like the conspiracies.
But I would say, like, if I had to rate the movie, I would give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
The second half of the movie is really good, but it just he took way too long to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been to see a bunch of the recent movies. You went and saw Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Was
I
that
wanted
any
the
good?
kids to see. No, it's horrible.
I knew it was gonna be bad. I just knew it.
Son of a bitch.
Those movies just don't work anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I feel like.
I don't know. I like the new Naked Gun.
Yeah,
That was good. I watched that.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Good.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know, man. It's just like the humor moves, and maybe it's been too long for them to catch up. And also, like, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really speak too much of it. But there's a lot of satire on the internet and a lot of TV shows. Did you guys watch Bad Thoughts at all?
Yeah,
I have watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. Did you watch the new season, season 2? Yeah.
I've seen the first episode of season 2.
It's crazy. Like some of the stuff that they have in there, it's basically like satire. Right? It's like parody of like real life shit. Takes a pill and then he loses all inhibitions and just walks around doing things that you shouldn't do in the world, like kicking babies and I just do horrible shit. It was like bad. Robbing he walked up on a Brinks truck and robbed it, which is something I know we all have. Like it's like in the back of our
Grand
head.
Theft Auto 5, man.
I might just do that, dude. I might just fucking.
Yeah.
What if I just disarm? What if I just grabbed his gun?
When you see the guy carrying the bag, like in real life, and you're like, oh,
I could tackle that dude.
I could try right now.
Yeah.
Is it worth 10 years of my life?
Is it worth getting murdered? I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to prison. They're going to kill me.
Not again.
Fucking kill me.
I feel like you do good in jail.
Hey, what's up? It's Jordan Grainger here. Just taking a moment from editing the podcast to remind you that we do have 2 shows coming up this weekend. Yes, we're going to be at the Elite Event Center on June 26th. That's Friday. The doors are going to open for cocktail hours at 7 p.m. and the show's going to start at 8 p.m. You're going to have 5 comics from all over the Midwest. Very excited to bring them here, including our headliner, Quinn Schlegel. So check him out. He's all over everywhere. Bob and Tom Don't Tell Comedy. He's a finalist in These Funniest at Helium Comedy Club. Pretty great comics. So come out, man. Tickets are only $20 or $35 for a couple. And you can get those at kokomopress.shop, or you can hit the QR code on our flyer. So if you just check that out, it's on the flyer. But we're also going to have some great people there with us. We're going to have Sweet Meadow Co., who's going to be offering bouquets of flowers for all you men who want to order them a little earlier for your lady. Also, Lynn's Ferrato will be doing photos, so you'll be able to get a professional photo right then and there. It's the ultimate night out date experience. And to top it all off, there's a comedy show afterwards. So, man, we get to have a good time too. Not only that, we're going to be at Elite Event Center, but we're going to do the exact same thing over in Cedar Island and Logansport. This is part of our summer press tour. We're very excited. That's going to be on Sunday, June 28th, except for cocktail hour is going to be at 6 p.m. and the show's going to start at 7 p.m. We got great comics all over there, including headlining is our Kokomo Press writer, Sean D., who's from Logansport, which is great. But we'll also have Lynn's Ferrato there to do photography, and we decided to locally source with Laurel and Fern out of Logansport for the bouquets there. Make sure you go online, get your tickets at kokomopress.shop, hit the QR codes on the flyers. This is the perfect night out experience for all the men who are so bad at initiating. We're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't want to waste a ton of gas. Well, guess what? You can stay in your hometown. You can enjoy a night out of comedy that you could typically see in like Indianapolis or Fort Wayne or some of these bigger cities. We're going to bring that right here to your town. Come out this week. Let's make these shows huge because we're going to be doing these all summer and we want to keep them coming. We want to keep giving you guys things to do in your hometown. Don't have to go to Walmart anymore to hang out. Remember when you had to go to Walmart to hang out? Don't do that. Come out to see a show with us. See you guys soon. It's this weekend. See ya.
You think I would?
Yeah.
I'd clean house, dude.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. I'd wreck them all, dude. I'd be wrecking them all. I mean, wrecked them.
You'd be doing like jail talent shows.
Yeah. Like, hey, everybody.
Giving out blowjobs. And
That was one of the weird episodes of it, was the slave one. Did you see that one? That part of it? That might have been episode 2. He does this weird like slave thing, and it's like one of the slaves, he's like a slave master back in the day, and one of the slaves is gay.
Oh, he's gay, yes.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't realize he's gay, and it's like he's like really into him. I had to turn it off. It was like cringing me out. Like, 'cause you watch things on there sometimes, like he goes places, you're like, oh shit.
He's wild. He's a wild boy, Tom Segura.
Yeah, like he just goes for it. But I think that's the point. Like it's the same like with I Think You Should Leave or any of those other shows. Like
I love that.
it's one of my favorites. Like
the dude in the there's too much fucking shit on
fucking shit on me. Carl Havoc.
Be around anymore.
Carl Havoc. I don't want to be around.
That shit. Or that and the haunted house.
Yeah, that's one of me and my girl spent probably 2 years quoting that constantly.
Yeah.
Just being like,
have any of these fuckers?
any of these fuckers ever just pop out of the wall and have like a raging boner? And it's like, what? It's like, well, you said we could say whatever we wanted.
I'd make the rules.
And then the ending is perfect. Him getting in the car with his religious mom or grandma or whatever, and it's like, did you have fun? He's like, not so much.
You meet any new friends?
Yeah.
No.
And he gets in the car, and the whole time it's like he's literally letting out all the things he can't say at home.
Yeah.
So it's like, I love it. It's like a full circle story. Yeah, I think that's one of the best shows ever, because they really do find like the weird things in society. It's kind of like what we do with our satire page. We find weird stories, very weird ideas. We write stories about them. We put them out there, and sometimes they resonate. Like I did one a while back that I really, really loved that got over like 1.5 million views or something like that. And it was basically, the concept was like a little boy showing up to your house to like sell candy, which is fine for charity, which is fine. But it was like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. So it's like, oh, dude, I was trying to sleep in. You woke me up. Like, and so it was like the concept. That's the concept, is like, where do we stand on this? Like, and then people kind of big it up because they're like, oh, well, here's my opinion, and they write jokes, and I like that type of stuff. I think that's what makes our page interesting.
Yeah.
So,
I read all you guys' stuff.
yeah.
I wouldn't read it all. Some of
it's silly, but we try. We really do try.
Yeah, we read a lot. You got a good one recently, Sean.
Oh, the 7 Brew, the 7 Brew boy.
I didn't read that one yet.
That's a funny one.
So it's about this kid who hacked into the 7 Brew loyalty program and got like 18 grand worth of rewards. And he would take different girls to 7 Brew every day to get coffee for. They called him the Caffeine Casanova.
Yeah. That's the fun part, is finding the little jokes in the story, because there's a base story that's usually a crazy scenario or funny scenario or something hot button, and then it's like trying to find jokes in the middle of it. It's a fun writing exercise. I think that's where we look at it. I mean, you guys have a great writing process together. Is it ever weird to you though, when he goes on stage and he does a joke, and are you ever thinking like, he said it wrong? Like, like, you come back, you give him like critiques. That's probably good to have somebody to like critique you.
She's like the slave driver. Like when I'm on my way, I drive to work 45 minutes an hour. And, she'll be like, do your set every morning.
Hell yeah.
If it's like the week of the show.
Yeah. Like,
do it on the way home, or do it while I'm at work. When I get home before bed, she has me doing it.
Yep.
She's telling me to rehearse. She's telling me to write. She's always on me about it, which is really good to have. Really.
Yeah. You're basically.
Even if you divorce me, I'll be like, you can't use any of this.
No, this is actually
and she
my
wrote
intellectual
some
property.
of my favorite jokes. She wrote the gender reveal joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember that. Oh, that's the one about. Okay, yeah. I'm like trying to remember. It's like trying to remember everybody's bits. It's crazy because I listen to so much comedy all the time. That I'm like, if I didn't hear it recently, he has a brand new bit he did this week that we were talking about. I'm like, I literally don't remember. I remember part of it, but not the whole thing.
We actually touched on it earlier. It's about how you can't do your mama jokes anymore.
Yeah.
You could try, like, you could go to the cafeteria and go up to Braden, Zayden, Jaden, whatever their name is, and say, hey, look, your mom is so dumb. She thought a quarterback was a refund. But then he's just going to get his phone out and show you a video of your mom taking a dick on OnlyFans.
Yeah. It's like,
and he wins.
Yeah.
And your mom has hepatitis.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think that's the part. That's the one you need to change. That last one.
Yeah.
Just change it to herpes, and it'll be fine. I think it'll hit harder. Yeah, hepatitis. You can cure that one, dude. You can cure that one. That one's good now.
Yeah, true.
Cure diabetes too, son.
Yeah, it's over, dude. Diabetes, man. That's a tough one, dude. We got to get our. They actually did. I think I read something recently. They might have a way to reverse it. They might have found a way to like get our pancreas. I think it's like insulin from your pancreas, right? Am I crazy? And then it like overproduces and it gets overworked and then it stops working properly. And then it doesn't. So our body, when we eat sugar, it releases insulin and it binds with the sugar, takes it to where it needs to be. Well, then we put too much and then it doesn't make enough. And then it's like am I crazy? Is that what they tell you?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I
don't know. We have a dog.
She knows more than I do.
Yeah. She actually did the research. She's like,
she worked really hard, dude. She didn't eat nothing.
Was it tough? Like, are you keto basically now? Are you like keto?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it weird? Is like, have you checked your ketones or anything?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun.
And no drinking. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been drinking either, but.
Do you do the Yeah, because it's it'll shut your ketones off too if you drink. Yeah, like it can't even like work that way. Does it help does your brain feel different? Does your brain feel smarter? Because I know that's one of the things they say.
Yeah, I guess it's a little
sharper?
less fog.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The fog.
No hangovers. That's been nice.
Yeah. They said no alcohol at all. Like, what is that? Like, not.
There's a lot of sugar in alcohol.
Yeah, pretty much all of it.
All of it? Aren't there some that like vodka doesn't have any sugar in it? I mean, you mix it.
Starch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. So it spikes your blood sugar?
But I did the keto diet for a while, and like I was told, now I was just told this by somebody else who had done the diet, but that you need more salt to keep your electrolytes up.
That's true. That is true. I might have told you. It's like you end up, the problem with being on keto is you end up being dehydrated. Because when you're eating more proteins and more fats and less carbohydrates, it doesn't hold water. You don't hold water as well. So because of that, you need more magnesium, potassium, and sodium chloride to keep in your body. That's where a lot of people, when they
You sound smart, bro.
No, I really, really like health stuff. As a guy who's very fat, you would think I would care a little bit more. I'm pretty fat. I'm a pretty big dude. I should do better.
I'm a big boy.
Listen, dude, you and me are the same, brother. We're all three the same, dude. We're the same. We're all big.
He's back on the juice, though.
I'm back on the juice.
Are you on the juice?
About to be back on the juice soon. I'm kind of going back and forth on it. Figuring out what I want to do. I don't know. I've lost weight. I kind of do this like yo-yo thing. Like, I like do this yo-yo diet where I lose weight and then I put it back on. And so I just said, if I'm going to do a yo-yo diet, I'm going to do a different yo-yo diet. I'm just going to go to the drive-through and say, yo, give me a number one. Stupid. I had that joke a long time ago. I threw that joke away so long ago because nobody liked it. They're like, that's so stupid. That's a yo-yo diet,
I threw away the KKK joke. It's funny, but I disagree with the KKK.
Yeah.
I will not stand for ignorance. The word Klan is spelled with a C, and everyone knows it. I guess I'm just a grammar Nazi.
Yeah, that's
it's good, but it's just it's just hard to.
Yeah, you start when you're digging yourself out of a hole immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
It's
as soon as you bring up the term, you're like, oh, yeah. I think that's like when you get here's my only advice for a joke like that is something Sean and I have talked about, which is as your set gets bigger and you do more time, you get away with stuff like that in the middle.
Just squeeze it in.
Yeah, so like when you're doing like 10 or 15 minute sets, you maybe don't have as much wiggle room to throw in something insane. But when you start to get to 20 to 30, you really have more room to throw things that are a little bit, because you can win them back, and you build enough goodwill in the beginning that when you throw that in,
which is important. That's one thing that I learned is that you got to open pretty strong. Yeah,
opening is number. I think what did you had like a rule that you used to always say all the time.
I like to. Well, you need to have a laugh within the first 30 seconds. That's like something I try to go by.
Yeah.
But also I do a lot of self-deprecating in the beginning because it gets you to like me. Like, this guy can make fun of himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't think he's super cool or whatever. So it makes me more likable. So then in the middle and the end of my set, I can take the big swings like Donald Trump thinks he's a black man, or I killed my grandma.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm still like, I've only been doing it for like a year seriously.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning a lot, but it's so much fun and it's helping my brain so much. It's such, one of the things that I thought it'd be more competitive, but it's really more team related.
When you get into certain sets, like it can be once you get to a certain level, I'm not going to lie, it will get more competitive. Like that's how it goes, because you're 1v1 and everybody. Like you kind of are. Like that's the interesting thing about comedy is it's a 1v1. You kind of do your own thing by yourself. You write your own shit. Well, you're kind of lucky. You kind of have a cheat code.
Yeah, I do.
But most people write by themselves. They do their own thing. They they do the open mics. They get on shows and they try to build something and it works. But then eventually you're out there and you are trying to compete for one spot here, one spot there, and you're basically by yourself and you're advocating for yourself.
Well, I think I like that. Like I'm like skateboarding.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things similar with comedy, believe it or not. It's an art form.
Yeah.
It's, you have to get the shit knocked out of you over and over again and do it and learn it to keep doing it to get better. And it's just you. Yeah. It's a team thing, kind of, because you got your homies with you. Yeah. But it's just you. It's just you in that staircase and that skateboard. It's just you and that microphone and that stage. It's like, very, I think that's a really good metaphor, because those two things are very similar. You're going to get there's pain in both ways. And it's going to hurt. Even if you can do the trick, next time you might not do it right. You might fuck something up. And it's like any given time you do it. And eventually you get to the point where you can kind of not pull it out no matter what. Yeah. With repetition and understanding like your material or your board, your material that way. So yeah, I completely I think that's a really great metaphor for comedy. And a lot of people don't have that ability to pull from something in their life. Like I think Mark Norman said something similar to that. Yeah. Because he was a big skater. And I was like, dude, that's exactly why I've so gravitated towards this. It makes sense. Yeah. I think that's, I mean, that's, like I said, that's probably one of the better metaphors I've heard, especially if it's something that you dealt with, like skating and stuff back in the day. They both, involve taking a candle and putting it on the edge of so you can grab it. That's how we had to do it here, because we didn't have hills. Soap for candles, yeah. We were like, my mom would be like, where's my fucking candle? We're like, I don't know, Mom. This curb smells amazing. This curb smells amazing. For some reason, it looks like something on like jizz everywhere. So I use the white candles. We just burn them on there. Ooh, yeah, you gotta do something. Now they have skate parks. Back in the day, we were the hoodlums. Like, look at these freaking punks coming around or skating. Yeah, my mother fought and got a skate park in my hometown in Kentucky. Oh crap, that's awesome. Yeah, she fought real hard. Tony Hawk paid for it. Tony Hawk did? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Did you know like a fun thing? Yeah. Jesus owns a skate park in Lafayette. What? Yeah. What? Like, I know. Rossville almost, but that is a funny one. You ever driven to Lafayette from here? You got me in West Milton that often, but yeah, I've been there. Right before you get to the first stop in there. There's a church that has that skate park right in front. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. We do shows at the North End Pub all the time, so we drive past it all the time, and I'll make jokes like they're hitting the board for the Lord. Like goofing. There's a thing called the Christ Air too, where you jump and you grab the skateboard and you. Look like Brazil. Yeah. Speaking of Brazil, Oliver Tree died. Yeah. I saw you guys. That's a bummer, man. Let's not think about it. Life goes on and on and on. Just kidding. No, I did. We wrote like a stupid. So I made this fake thing. I saw that. Yeah. This was all fake. But yeah, everyone was upset Oliver Tree's dead. But in Kokomo, we save our famous trees. Go visit the sycamore stump at Highland Park. And then that's the wrong way. And then I did this one. Oh, we seem so. These were made up. People thought it was real. I never did that. I just made it look like that. I thought it would be funny because we do have a big tree. And I was like, Oliver tree. What about the sycamore tree, the stump? You know what I mean? And hell yeah. Yeah. My brain thinks of my brain always thought more in local terms than I, you're not originally from here. And then Brian would always think macro. I would think micro. And I think that's, How is Brian? I haven't seen him since. He's doing all right. A couple weeks ago. I saw him last night at the Howard County Haynes Apperson. Oh, okay, yeah. He was out there having a funny good time. Guy. Yeah, very funny. We've got so much going on, so I'm sure we'll see him more and more. He actually went with us to 7 Point when we did the thing there. We have to actually show you some photos there. This is kind of like the background of what we were doing there. That's cool. And so this is us setting up our podcast area. They had this cool Pac-Man game system they won through like a thing that they did. But yeah, this was a very interesting, like a vinyl dispensary. Yeah, and you can kind of see, I don't know if you know that guy right there. Can you see him? That's Brian. Look, how about this guy over here? Do you know who that guy is? They don't know that I actually have some blackmail for bums. No, it was awesome. We had such, how did you feel? It was such a fun day. Dude. It was one of the most fun days of my life. It's a day I'll always remember. 15-year-old me was very thrilled. We spent the whole day in a dispensary. We made a bunch of content. I can't wait for you guys to see some of these videos that come out. Oh yeah, we worked hard. The one for Pride Festival I thought was we had a lot of fun with that. Sean I found a Greyhound bug. I thought that was funny. Sean found what is it, a Section 8 with the steering wheel, yeah.
If you know Sean's bits, that's one of his bits. Very, very funny. Yeah, but like the exciting thing was we went to 7 Point. They are going to be our sponsor. They were our sponsor for our June shows this month, which is very exciting. They're going to be sponsoring the Elite show that we brought up earlier, but they're also going to be sponsoring
excited for that Elite show.
This right here. Sean D headlining at Cedar Island in Logansport.
Cam and Doug Arnold and Tristan.
Yeah.
Tristan's awesome.
And Sherry Heineke, which is she's very funny. Yeah, but she's very funny. Out of Michigan,
She's from Detroit. Very funny. She has this CPAP joke that's
I got a CPAP, man.
Dude, she has a hilarious joke about trying to have sex with a CPAP.
Yeah. Only thing getting blown is my nose.
She's very funny. She's very, very funny. Very funny. This is going to be a great lineup. I mean, you know, Cam obviously.
Cam and Tristan are great.
Tristan are great. And then we, like I said, Doug Arnold and Sherry and
Doug's
Sean.
funny.
But yeah, this is going to be a fun show. So if you guys are in Logansport or in the area, or let's say you can't make the show here at Elite, unfortunately, and you're like, I wish I could have made it, but I'm busy on that Saturday. Come out, or Friday. Come out on that Sunday, because we're going to be right there at the Cedar Island, the Logansport Golf Club. That's going to be June 28th. Cocktail hour is going to be at 6 p.m. and the show's at 7, so an hour early with everything, just because we're like, it's Sunday, we want to get people home before 9. Let's get people out of here. But it's going to be a fun show. I'm excited. You can get your tickets at kokomopress.shop. Same place you can get your tickets for the Elite show, which you can come out to that as well. Like I'm saying, we've got so many great opportunities for you to see live comedy coming up here. Kokomo, Logansport, even Lafayette. We got some shows coming up there because we're going to be back there in the middle of July. And if you guys want to know more about that, go to kokomopress.shop. Scroll down and you'll see that's the first information you're going to get for our upcoming show. It's North End Pub.
So we have those shows Friday and Sunday for the Kokomo Press. They're Kokomo Press shows. But Saturday, Jordan and I will both be in other locations doing comedy.
There's Sean. It's going to be up in Valparaiso.
I'll be in Valparaiso Saturday with my girl bestie, Crystal Evans.
Yep. You're going to be there with Chelsea Snedden. Her show, Divine
Brody.
Nancy, what's her last name?
Mills.
Yeah, she's funny. I did a Mother's Day show with her.
Yeah.
And it was, she's funny. She's
very funny. It's good. This is a great lineup. I'm very excited for you. I've been trying to get out in Valparaiso, and it's funny because Sean's going to get out there. I got family there, and I'm trying to get out there. Sean's going to get out there before I will, which is pretty sweet. I was like, cool.
Yeah, but
so I've been telling everybody, come
you
out
have a big show that night too.
Yeah, I am going to be. I'm going to be doing a pretty big show that I don't know where I did with that one. I probably don't have that on here because, like, to me, I'm like, hold on, I can find it pretty easily. Oh, there it is. Found it. Yeah, I'll be in South Bend at Cheers Bar and Grill. I'll be featuring for Jacob Williams, who is on Wild 'N Out and MTV. He's been on Colbert. He's been all over. So
awesome.
He's done a little bit of everything, man. The guy is like prolific as hell. He's recently on the show with what's that? The Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Yeah, Byron Allen.
Byron Allen. You're right.
I always want to say Byron Scott, but that's a basketball guy. I mixed Byron Allen and because Alan Scott. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm excited to be there for that. I'm going to be featuring there. So come out. That's June 27th. Showtime's at 7 p.m. Tickets are $25 in advance, 30 at the door. I haven't been up there. I'm Snow Quarter ENT, Ty Mead's show. I haven't been up to South Bend yet to do comedy. So this will be my first show there, and I'll be featuring. So
hell yeah,
should be fun.
Featuring.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean,
That's
it's
awesome.
It's definitely a long time coming up because I've been trying to work it up there. We kind of I technically did Fort Wayne, or at least the area. What was that name of that town? The tiny town we went to?
Oh gosh, New Haven.
New Haven, yeah, it's right near
did
Fort
Comedy
Wayne.
Snapshot.
Yeah, the Comedy Snapshot. That was the closest I've been to like a book show up there, and it was on like a Thursday or a Wednesday or something like that. Maybe a Tuesday even.
I love going up north. I love a lot of the guys up there. I used to go to the Summit City open mic every week back in the day.
Have you been to any of the bigger clubs yet?
No.
Are you planning on it?
I've never done a comedy club. I've only done dive bars. Elite will be my first stage.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
I'm very excited
to have you guys there. That's gonna be fun. You're gonna be doing Elite, and you're gonna be doing Cedar Island. So you guys both have like two big shows that weekend, so it's gonna be exciting.
Well, Ashley, she set goals for me for the summer. She wanted me to host.
Yep, that's
and check. But she also wanted me to go to Helium.
Yeah,
and
you should. Have you? You can sign up every Thursday. I think it comes at noon. You only have like it's a small window. So if you set an alarm, or even if you set it and then tell him, because he's gonna need you to do it. He's failed too many times doing the whole skateboard thing and all of them.
And they have a lot of people sign up if you don't get. Like if they don't put you on there the first time, it's just they have so many.
Yeah, it's a lottery system, so you just have to keep signing up, and then they'll let you know. It's way better than the system. I mean, no offense to Summit City, I can't stand their system. I would never.
You have to sign up for the whole month in advance,
and that's crazy to me. Like, it makes sense if you're a Fort Wayne comic, but if you're traveling, you don't want to sign up a month in advance and then find out you got to do all 4 dates or something.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, you can pick which dates you're able for.
That's at least, that's good. At least.
Okay, so it's not like you're stuck.
I'll be there next month on the 9th, I believe.
Hey, hell yeah, dude.
But I saw,
July 9th.
didn't Tristan do the summit?
I know he's done
I know
helium.
He's done helium.
Helium. Oh, helium.
I don't know if he's done some.
And I think
He's
this
been really getting around. I'm
tonight, I think like, this comes out Monday. Tonight he'll be at Helium for Indies Funnies, right?
Yeah.
He's doing Indies Funny.
Yeah, he wanted to work.
Midwest
He
Funny.
wanted to work with me a little bit on some writing, and I didn't have time. I didn't even text him.
Oh no! Are you gonna tell him
Yeah.
what's it mean when you say you want to write together? Tell him what that means.
Oh, fireman.
It's a sex thing.
So that's the first time I was sexually abused. Somebody was like, "Hey, you want to come over here and write with me?"
At McDonald's?
No,
And the play place.
that was actually not the
wasn't the
first
second
time.
time. It wasn't the first
It was the second time.
That still needs to be a bit. I don't know why it's not, but it needs to be a bit so bad. It's such a good story. And molested. Well, it was a bit for a minute. You were doing
It was. It's just it's very long.
Yeah, we got to find a way to make it
funny.
shorter. That's the funny thing about comedy is like you can have a really good bit, and if it's like too long or
I know.
you know, it's like trying to find the funny on the way. That's one of the things because like you'll have like a setup and a punch or like a good story, and it's like how do I find jokes along
Where
the
can I
way?
put tags in here?
Yeah, that makes it into like a full bit where they're not like. It's always I think I heard something a while back. Somebody said the longer the setup, the bigger the punchline has to be to sell the length. So if it's not a big at the end,
Yeah.
then you've wasted all their time to get there, and they're just like, oh fuck.
I don't know, man. The moth joke. Norm
No.
McDonald's moth joke.
It is it is a great one, but he also has a lot of goodwill, and
Yeah.
because that one is the exception to the rule. You know what I mean? Like that's the one
It
example.
is the
like-
one joke.
Yeah, it's so good though. Yeah,
I have a question. Have you guys, I know you guys like hip hop, yeah?
yeah.
You guys ever listen to drill?
Drill, drill music. Like,
Have you heard of Pete and Boz?
no.
Neither of you?
Like, isn't drill like
Like shoot 'em
Southern?
up.
It's like Southern, or is that?
It's just shoot 'em up.
Okay.
Is
They got British drill,
like
too, don't they?
tools,
They have British drill now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's what
They're
Pete and Boz
British.
are British.
Okay, I was wondering.
They're a duo, and they are in their 80s,
Oh,
and they do gangster rap.
Are they white
And
guys?
Yeah, and they have bars. Like, I'm not even joking. You would think that
every time I can't do. That's the only problem I have with British
That's
music.
pretty much what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
it is. They
They
are spectacular.
Yeah.
I suggest
You good?
after this you check them out.
Say it one more time.
Pete and Boz.
Pete and Bob.
Eating bars.
It sounds like a British comedy duo.
Gangster shit is the song.
Like a gangster shit.
Yeah.
I bet it's like shit my pants gangster shit. That's their 80. That's awesome.
They're awesome.
I love that. That is the. Have you guys followed any of this the World Cup stuff on all the reels and TikToks of people
Not
going
really.
wild? So like there's this weird subset of like reels and TikToks and things that are going viral right now of Europeans, Africans, specifically South Africans, different people from all over the world experiencing America for the first time.
Oh
So-
yeah, I have seen something about that. Yeah.
So they're like going to like one of them was like just like a British girl, and she's like, I just left probably the best food place in my whole life, and it's just like a random diner in Alabama, and you're like, she would not stop calling me honey, and I'm like, yeah, that's like what they do, and it's like learning like
they don't. Yeah.
they don't understand the hospitality industry that we have here and the amount of amenities we have. Like one of the guys was like, I literally went into a Mexican restaurant and it was an Asian guy. He was talking about I went into a Mexican restaurant and they just gave us food. He's like, we didn't order. We walked in. There were chips. There was salsa. We had an appetizer. We didn't even order. They're like, man, we didn't order. It's like it comes with the table, and they're like, we don't have to prove that we can pay, and we already have food like that. For them, that's so weird because culturally,
Yeah.
you got to prove you can pay before. So it's like it's interesting watching all them like learn our culture. And apparently, the real big thing that's happening is TSA has to put out warnings like basically you can't take that much ranch dressing home. It's British people discovering ranch dressing like
really?
this shit's so fucking good.
Oh, they're gonna
dude.
get even fatter.
Dude, I cannot wait. They're like, no wonder you guys are
Like,
fat.
No wonder. Yeah.
Free refills. They're like,
I
what
put
is
ranch
this?
on some chicken today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My daughter's really into ranch right now. Like, and I buy like my own separate Marzetti, like the nice, like you can only get it near the salad, so you can't get it in the salad, like the ranch aisle.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm telling you, dude.
Sounds
because
upper class.
because if you go to the store and you buy like a tray like the tray, and you get the ranch with it. That's a Martell.
Oh, okay.
That's the upcharge.
Good.
It's so good. It's just like a creamy thickness that's different than regular.
We can talk ranch all day,
dude.
baby.
Let's talk. I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust right now. No, I love ranch dressing, dude.
Little known fact about Sean D: he hates ranch dressing.
Oh my God.
Will not eat it. Will
The
not.
D
What do you
stands
like,
for
teriyaki? Because I'm a teriyaki boy.
I'm from the South. I'm a barbecue boy.
He's a barbecue. I'm from the South. I'm so Southern that I don't like ranch. That's how Southern I am.
Don't say that in Indiana.
Yeah, right.
Don't say
It's
that.
the buttermilk. I like ranch seasoning packs. You can put that on anything.
You don't have to get buttermilk ranch. You can just get like home style.
I
There's
don't
different
like buttermilk
versions
ranch
of ranch.
either.
I like there is one ranch I like, Outback's ranch.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty.
That's good ranch, but it's a little spicy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Solid
That's what I
ranch.
like about it. But also, Outback has great ranch. But I do know that if you don't like ranch and you're from America, the Sean D, the D stands for deported. Get the fuck out, all right?
Get the fuck
Get
out.
the
If you don't like it,
Nah.
yeah.
He's deported. Send him back. Send him back to Ireland where he belongs. Enjoy your potatoes, bitch. I'm just kidding. He's
Who says I'm
I know.
Irish?
I don't even know if you're Irish. I'm just messing.
You look,
Actually,
you
are
look
you?
hella Irish.
You do kind of look like.
I tell this story
hear it.
about this is completely fabricated that I've lied about since I was a child.
Steve Renazizzi's in the house.
So my name's Dalrymple, but there is a castle in Ireland, Dalrymple. My same name with an A but an E. So
God.
I heard this story one time from a family member about like when my family came over during the potato famine, that the name got switched from an E to an from an E to an
A to an E.
Yeah. And so I've just said that story to people like it was factual. I don't know if it's factual or not.
He's gonna look into his 23andMe and find out he's not his father's son.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, not again! Nah, you look so much like your dad. It's crazy.
I was a baby. Like I wasn't an accident.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, I wasn't born for a good reason, but I wasn't an accident.
you were. Maybe we'll stay together if we have the kid.
No, my dad's parents both died by the time he was 12 years old. So he lived with my aunt and she collected his Social Security and he wanted it.
Oh,
The only way to get emancipated was to have a child.
Gangsta.
Social Security, baby, Sean D. All right, that's your name of your special now. Social Security.
That's the whitest trash thing about me.
That's the
wow.
whitest trash thing about it.
Whitest trash thing about me. Ashley?
You don't even know so much.
Don't start.
There's,
Yeah.
there's
Like
a big
trying to-
well.
So that's a big list.
I got, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty white trash.
Yeah. It's like hard to
Fairly.
really like delineate what's the specific part of you that makes you white trash.
I have an uncle named Tiny who keeps a Folgers can of chew spit at
Yeah.
right at the bottom of his recliner.
Tell
pretty rough.
him the worst part.
When I was a kid, I put it in my mouth.
Oh,
I didn't know what it was.
And he's not talking about the chew. It's just, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was the chew. Oh man, he got a little nicotine. He got nicotine listed. All right,
nicotine listed.
nicotine listed. No, that would suck, dude. I mean, my mom. I remember being a little kid and my mom used to smoke, and I'd be like, "What is it? What is it?" And one day she's like, "Here." Nah. She's like, "Don't ever do that again." And I was like, "I don't think that's how you're supposed to teach me," but that's pretty white trash. I grew up in a car that if it would get so bad with the wind that I'd be just like, "Don't even crack the window." At this point, let's just hot box mom on the way in. I tried out for American Idol when I was like 16, 17 years old. I did the whole thing. Went to Chicago, went to Soldier Field, it was like a cattle call audition, sat in Soldier Field while it was raining. It was so gross out. Met a bunch of cool people, like a bunch of people that thought they could sing, and just like me, and we were all like fucking around. We sat in line, went inside, did the whole thing. The entire way there, my mom had like a Mustang, and like the entire time she's just hotboxing me. I'm like, I'm gonna show up smelling like cigarettes. Like I'm like, "Hey guys, it's me. I'm here to try out for American Idol, please. Yeah, this is my song. Somebody once told me." All right, no,
Did you sing for real though?
I sang. I went up there and I sang. Oh fuck! It's been so long.
No Diggity by Backstreet.
I wish. No, that wouldn't really show the range that they wanted. I sang 2 songs. I sang a Marvin Gaye song and I sang an Al Green song.
Some Jodeci?
I can't remember. I think it was "I've Got a Woman Way Over Town."
Okay.
It's like Gold Digger. It became that song. I sang that and they're like, give us something else. Step back. And then they had the other people go. Because basically, you're like 6 people. Everybody steps forward, sings. I got up, sang, and they're like, step back, but give us another song in a minute. They went through the rest of the line. Then they came back to me, and I sang a different song by Al Green. And they're like, nah. And they sent me home. And I was like, damn, it's like such a long thing at like 17 years old. Like my mom and I stayed in the hotel and then went to Soldier. We did this whole thing, and then you end up just being like, it's over. But my one happiness was I got to sing 2 songs, and most people only got to sing 1. So I was like, clearly they saw something. But I was also like 16 and a half, 17 years old.
And now you're in a band. Look at you.
Yeah. I should have done it again.
You, American Idol, whatever.
I tried out for The Voice one time too. Yeah. And I sounded really good when I sang that and still didn't get through. I was like, oh man, that's what happens sometimes.
We do karaoke sometime.
We do. The high mark. I know,
Mr. First Place.
Right there, karaoke champion right here did the high mark. I walk in there, I'm like, put me at the front of the list.
I can rock out some Stay by Rihanna.
Yeah. Stay. Mikey, what's the dude?
Mickey Echo.
Mickey Echo, yeah. I saw there's a girl, or my friend Mackenzie did that song during the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She made it to the final 8 or whatever, and then she made it in the top. She placed. Nice. It's a good song, dude. You like to sing?
I do like to sing a little.
Are you any good?
I'm okay.
Oh, is he pretty good?
Yeah.
You sing with him sometimes?
No.
Like, no, I don't want anything to do with that.
Not funny, can't sing.
Not funny.
It's funny.
The funny part, I can't hold you against that one because I think you are funny. It's just you're like, let him do it all. Let him be the guy on stage.
It's a pretty sick deal.
Yeah, you got a built-in writer.
Hey, what do you got for me? No, that's not good enough.
What terrible thing happened to you this month?
Yeah, let's talk about it. I fell through the floor.
I did. That's
such
true.
A funny story, dude. That is the fact that you turned that into the bit that you did, and the fact that you were calling off work is the funniest thing. Like, I think people when they hear that story are gonna like understand because that one sticks. You have a lot of funny stories. No, you know what I mean. That one sticks in my head every time afterwards because I can like. The way you walk through it and then like having to call back in and be like, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not.
I literally fell to the floor.
Oh my God! Shut up, bitch! And dragging me to hell or something like that. It's so funny, dude. It's such a good bit. Like the whole concept of the whole thing.
I found out it works better if I go. I used to just say, "Here's how the voicemail went."
Yeah,
it sounded like this. But then if I go, it's just a small sentence, you say, you guys pretend that you're HR and you're reviewing the voicemails that this one comes across. And for some reason, that makes it land harder. It
sets it up better because so they know what they're listening to.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it takes is a reframing. We've noticed that a lot when we're writing bits. It's an interesting part. And you guys get to do it together kind of. So you get to like, okay, that one didn't hit as well. How do we go back?
Should we do pause here for a little longer?
Do you guys record it all every time? Like at least the audio or nothing? No, you just keep it all in your head. Like, I'm going to call him out for this. I better do this better. She's like your stage mom.
Have me run it so he can hear it.
Yes, that's when I first write it. We first put it in order. I'll have her read it out loud to me.
Oh yeah.
So I hear it in a different way, and then I'll rehearse it to her.
She does it in black voice. She's like, so I was walking, calling off work, shit. And she's like, you're like, God damn it, this sounds so much cooler. I don't know what it is.
I was going to go through this whole podcast without doing a black impression.
You'll never get away from not doing it now with me. Hell yeah. Well, anything else we want to bring up before we head out here? I think we've done like an hour 45, man.
Excellent.
It's a long podcast. I'm excited about that. I was hoping to actually get a chance to. I don't know. People don't know this, but we scheduled this podcast for earlier in the week on a Wednesday, and then we got that huge storm that ended up not being that big, if I'm being honest.
No. It was nothing.
It was nothing like I thought it would be. Anytime you plan for something like that, it always ends up being like nothing. But you guys did have chickens recently, and congratulations on that, by the way. And so because of that, you didn't want to leave your chickens. Who wants to leave their chickens? You've been choking your chicken for years.
I've been since as long time
since birth.
We're like this, son.
So we're like trying to put it towards. I'm just happy we were able to get it out because I was excited to have you guys on. So I mean, you guys are a duo.
Yes.
In a way, just let him take all the credit.
Right.
I'm like, did you get a contract? And he's like, yeah, it's called my marriage degree. That's the contract. She gets to take half my jokes. She finally wises up. Yeah, it's the same way with my girl.
And the thing is, she's great at public speaking.
Yeah.
She's better than me.
Yeah. Maybe she just doesn't want to be the fool. You ever think about that? She's like,
maybe she just doesn't want to take the only thing I have.
She's like, I'm going to go up there and murder. She's just so much better. You're like, God damn it.
Well, fuck. Okay. It looks like I'm a writer.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
You guys will be the marriage version of Nervous Vern and Munchie. I'm not like that.
Who the hell is Nervous Vern and Munchie?
They're on Bob and Tom and stuff.
Yeah, they were on Bob and Tom. Mark Munch is a really nice guy, but they did like musical comedy. They would do like they were on Bob and Tom a lot in the 90s. They would do like There's like songs of comedy that was like very popular in the 90s, you know, some of the stuff that you couldn't really do anymore.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
They're like a comedy duo. That's the reason. Okay. The Sklar brothers, I guess I could have brought up. Who else would be a comedy duo? Yeah, there are
a couple comedy duos.
Yeah, there's a few as you get out there.
The Lucas.
Oh, yeah, Lucas.
Stillers.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller's parents.
Yep. It's funny because like I don't think there's ever really been a husband and wife duo though, is there? I can think.
Not that I know of.
I know Moshe Cash and his wife. What's her name? I can't remember her name. She was on one of the roasts, but she does a lot of stuff. But they did a little thing for a minute. But there's usually little versions of it, never like traveling. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you eventually one day want to get on stage, you can just upstage them. Hey,
yeah, she probably can too. She's tough.
It's like, actually, I'm taking this one for me now. And they're like, fuck, I was gonna fall through the floor. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she just takes my jokes.
Just takes all your jokes from you and just doing them.
I was going to do a gender reveal, but no one wants to see my dick.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Marvelous Miss Maisel, that show? It's about stand-up like from the start, and the guys who all steal bits all the time.
Yeah.
And she finds out her husband does that, and then she goes and she does it for the first time, and she does like all original stuff, and she gets big laughs, and she becomes the stand-up, and he becomes like the kind of the hack.
So what would happen?
It would be like, well, you guys, no, I'm just kidding. You write your stuff, though. You don't steal. Back then, they used to just steal acts they saw on TV and just do it at the club.
Oh, shit.
Because not everybody had TV at the time. You could kind of do that and get away with it.
You could.
Now you can't. You can't really get away with it. Now you're watching a special and you're like, shit, they have the same joke I did and we don't even know each other. How did this happen?
Yeah, fucking
lose your mind.
Larry the Cable Guy did a joke that's very similar. No, was it Larry the Cable Guy? I don't know. Did
drives you
my
crazy.
gender reveals? I'm keeping it. I don't care.
Yeah, it sucks. I've had that.
Mine's better.
That. Yeah, and that's the thing. You're like, mine's better. I've been doing it for years. Don't steal my joke. But you didn't do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
One last time, I want to go ahead and invite you all to come out and see Gunnar do stand-up comedy for the first time with Kokomo Press. He's going to make his debut at the Elite Event Center on Friday, June 26th. Cocktail hours at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. Come on out. Get your tickets at kokomopress.shop right now. It's the Summer Press Tour. We're very excited. Devon Shoemaker's going to be there. Julie Hegman, I'm going to be there hosting, and our headliner is going to be the great Quinn Schlegel out of Indianapolis. He was a finalist in Indy's Funniest. He was on Bob and Tom. He runs Don't Tell Comedy in Indy. He's like a big deal. A very, very funny guy. Can't express how excited I am for that show. I'm very excited to do it. And also, if you can't make that one, you know, it happens. Or let's say you want to go to 2 comedy shows. Come see Sean D headline a great cast here at the Cedar Island in Logansport, Indiana. That's Sunday, June 28th. Yeah.
Sean D's biggest credit is also Don't Tell.
Yeah, Don't Tell. The Kokomo Press is his biggest credit. No, but I'm very excited. Sean D's going to be there. We're going to have Sherry Heineke, Doug Arnold, Tristan working, and Cam out of Fort Wayne. So we got Michigan, we've got Fort Wayne, we've got Kokomo, we've got Peru, we've got technically Hollywood, Florida, St. Louis. I guess you have a grab bag of
from all over.
I'm from all over, dude. He's coming all over my face. Scan the QR code below, get your tickets, or just go to kokomopress.shop, click the top left, go to tickets and get it. Also, like I said, we do have add-ons. Laurel and Fern is our flower shop. They're out of Logansport. We are supporting local. Here in Kokomo, we've got Sweet Meadow Co. And then, of course, we always bring our photographer, Lynn Ferralti. You can't get a good picture without her, dude. She's so good.
So good.
Everybody, it's all over. Everywhere you see a comedy flyer, every once in a while, you'll just see her a photo she's taken on there because she's taken so many great ones. Thank you so much, Gunnar. Thank you so much, Ashley, for coming through today.
Thank you.
It's nice to have the Pope in the building. 2 of them, 2 popes, 2 living popes in the building. Appreciate you guys so much. Come check out Gunnar. Come see Sean. And if you like the jokes, you can tell Ashley how funny she is. I'm just kidding. We're all funny here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with the Kokomo Press. Woo! See you soon. Thank you for watching the Kokomo Press Podcast. We really appreciate you hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, and tell all your friends about it, because when people know about us, we get to continue to bring new, great, exciting things to you. And if you really want to support us, you can actually go on to Facebook and you can become an official subscriber. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get a lot of access to us. You get to tell us good jokes, tell us all the things you want to, and you're going to get access to new videos, merch, all kinds of things. And if you just want to support us in another way, maybe wear a shirt, wear a hat, something like that, check out kokomopress.shop. It's a brand new store we have set up. It's got all our merchandise needs. It's going to have limited run t-shirts, limited run hats. Go check it out right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Kokomo Press on the Kokomo Press Podcast. See you soon. 2 kisses.